Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Legends of Lenara Kermasis Episode 5, otherwise known as League 5. No? Nobody remembers the joke from last time? Okay.
The League of Legends joke or what?
Yeah, so that was the joke last time. League of Legends.
This is like
LOL,
an
Legends of
inside joke.
Lenara.
I'm new.
I'm sure you're new.
I remembered I was just letting it marinate for a minute.
Yeah, just let me sit there in awkward silence. Well, we have some updates to the map. There is a little bit of waterways. I haven't figured out all of them, but these are the big ones for now. So, there's waterways now.
Whoa.
Cool.
Pretty neat. And then these islands up here in the northwest are neutral territory. They are called the Storm Isles. The leftmost isle is always in a perpetual storm. And then we'll figure out the rest later.
Nice.
But yeah. How's everyone been? What have you guys been up to?
Getting ready for school, man. Getting ready for school.
You start like first week August or what?
First week of August, yeah. First day of
Jesus.
August, my orientation.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Sounds so depressed.
Ooh. Does that mean Jamie's apartment's ready for on campus already or no?
No, I think it opens up the 27th of this month. Then she should move.
Okay.
She's a week later.
Gotcha.
A week later? Oh, 27th of this month. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, Mitchell, how was your flight back home?
Pretty good.
How's the place that may or may not be known to the public?
Oh, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been outside yet.
Wow.
Amazing.
I looked out my window though.
Amazing.
Looked out my window. It's a little
That
hot.
counts.
It's a little hot outside. I know that.
His new PC is pretty nice.
True.
His new
Pretty
PC is pretty
sexual.
nice. Oh, did you play Call of Duty yet?
No,
I'm
I
sure you
just
did.
downloaded it though.
Ah,
I've been busy all day doing stuff on it.
gotcha.
Nice. Jason, you enjoying the heat?
Loving every day of it.
Killing some time while I was out of the stream. So, cool. Well, does anybody remember what happened last episode and want to give us a quick little recap?
We picked up a wizard.
What's his name?
Otto.
Otto
Yes.
von Hohenheim.
How do y'all remember
Yeah.
that?
They take notes, Mitchell.
That's lame.
Well, we
It's
picked
called
up
Karen Mitchell.
after
I'm
our
eating.
we did a spider battle with Higgle the dwarf passing away.
R.I.P.
We discovered a few items underneath the tree that was in the spider den. We are unsure what some of those items do, but some seem magical and then some seem non-magical, I guess. After that, we proceeded towards the Darkling camp in the abandoned village, where we quickly ambushed a Darkling, got some information from him, and found Otto von Hohenheim near death in a stable, basically perpetually being bled so that he could not memorize spells, and so that he was weak so that he could be sacrificed. The rest of his party, besides the one person that made it back to town, were all sacrificed. He is the last survivor that was out there. So we somehow rescued him despite him being at like 1 HP the whole fight. And we have successfully brought him back to Ugton. I think we fast forwarded a little bit too quickly. Let's pick up with you guys getting back to Ugton for the night, staying at the barracks, and we will wake up that morning to get the day going.
Okay. Can I memorize spells now? How does that work? I
Yes,
haven't
if
done
you
it.
go to your character sheet, go to spells. So you'll see where it says slots total and on the left side. So you will be able to choose 4 of those spells, and you will know those spells for that day until you get a long rest, and then you can memorize a different 4. And then same thing for level 2 spells. You can choose 2 of those. It does not mean you can only cast like 1 of each of those. It means you can use all your spell slots on that one spell if you wanted. So say you take Magic Missile, Thunder Wave, Witch Bolt, and Disguise Self. You could use all of your spell slots on Magic Missile But when it comes to use Thunder Wave or Witch Bolt, you wouldn't have the spell slots to use it.
Okay, got it.
So you can memorize 4, but you can use all your spell slots on 1.
Does this count as a long rest for us since we're in the barracks and like an actual bed and everything?
We're not going with like the long rest rules as written.
Or do we at least heal and get like
Yeah.
superiority die and stuff back?
Yes, you will get your superiority dice back.
Do you get like 1 per day, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Superiority dice? I want to say yes. Hit dice I know is 1. If you want to Google superiority dice, I'll believe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google. Do we full heal or just hit die heal?
Hit die heal for now. If you guys spend like a week of downtime somewhere, I'll give you guys the full heal.
That's full anyways.
Cool. It shouldn't take you guys too much anyways. Later levels, if you guys just spend a week somewhere, I'll give you guys full hit dice, full superiority dice, everything like that. If you spend like a week somewhere or so, I might change that later. But for right now, I don't like the short rest and long rest mechanics. So for the most part, a short rest and long rest are just gonna be the same thing, and it's just sleeping through the night.
Gotcha.
Because
this
it's weird if you go into a dungeon and then you just take like 15 minutes and then you're back to full health. It's kind of
I get it. This is a 5e, right?
This is 5e, yes.
Okay. You're getting all of them when you finish a short or long rest. So just whenever you sleep, you get
Then that's
all of them back. Okay. I guess as I'm waking up, is there any of like I don't know what their like roles would be like, but like apprentices or anything like that that would be able to like get me in contact with the Countess to let them know that we're here?
Yes, you can request a meeting relatively easily. You can either talk to someone at the barracks, that will basically send a courier, or you can go yourself probably and request one-on-one time. It'd probably be expected for you to bring Otto if you go there yourself, as delivering him was part of the mission.
Can I send the courier and try and like set up an actual time to do it?
Yep. You can do so.
If this is just like sunbreak right now, just request something that's like maybe like 2 hours ahead of time.
Okay. It's like after breakfast and everything?
Yeah.
Can do. Grab my iPad. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I guess I'm waiting to see what he's doing for the meeting, because I gotta be there, see the lady.
Let's just go.
Alright, iPad. Need my notes. Okay. What about Dahlia and Norbel?
Eating breakfast.
Oh, yes. Eat breakfast.
Nice.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, Nobel and I will go get breakfast.
What about Howland? Where do we put Eggle's body too?
Howland is nowhere to be seen.
Jeez.
That's why I delayed the meeting, though.
Well, either he woke up before you guys, or he never went to bed and he went to go do his own thing with his brother's body. But he did not tell you his superior any of that information.
I mean, I feel like he gets a pass since his, brother just died and all. He almost died too. Can I just, I guess, since I already sent the courier out, can I just kind of like look around, like outside the barracks, like vicinity, to see if he's anywhere to be seen?
Yeah. Nobody has seen him.
Or would I know, like, from prior knowledge, like where he lives at?
He'd live in the barracks as well.
Oh, okay, so he's just out and about then. He wouldn't have like a home that in the city or anything.
No. Would he be out and about? Actually, the courier did see him. He was talking to Stagcut, and then requested a carriage and left.
Maybe he's going to bury his brother's body or something.
Yeah, but I thought he would like include us for this. I feel like we were close with him.
Nah, fam.
I know you weren't. You fucking called him
Okay.
Sad.
you fucking called him a goblin.
It was a mistake. A careless mistake, okay?
Can I ask the courier where Stackett was last seen if he'd seen him?
Stagcut went into town, and that is all he knows.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Has the courier brought the note to the Countess yet then?
He
If
was
not-
leaving now, but you were asking questions.
Okay, then I'm just gonna have him just change the time to, or never mind, I won't change the time because we're gonna eat breakfast and stuff first. He's good to go. That's all I had for him.
You will hop on a small little riding horse and take off.
Y'all want some breakfast? Some,
Yes.
some hot food for once,
Bacon.
and no rabbits that you're gonna cook alive, Dahlia.
Oh. Are you sure? It
We
doesn't have to be rabbits. It could be like pigs, hogs.
might-
we might have glossed over something, but did you end up eating the
I was
darkling?
about to say we never got the Darkling. Well, this Darkling I'm bringing to. I can cut off an arm if you want it, but I'm gonna have to bring the rest of it.
Jesus.
We
The
can
rest of
roast
it over to the
it.
Countess.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Do you want like an arm or do you want a leg?
Give me a thigh.
Juiciest.
I'll get you the drumstick. Is there like a kitchen around here?
Yeah, you guys have a kitchen. It's usually like a military chef's kitchen. So
So there'd be like butcher's knives, like the big meaty ones.
Yeah.
Meat cleaver, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I'll just fucking got to like roll the hack off its leg.
Jesus.
yeah, you can do it in the kitchen.
Yeah, and I'll put on an apron first. Don't want to be getting the armor all dirty.
About halfway through cutting through the thigh, the chef will walk in and look at you, look at the darkling body on his cutting board, and look back at you.
What language does this chef speak? Is it the Aussie language or our language?
This is your language. This is Instrala.
Oh, okay. Does the apron say anything on it before I talk to him? Is it like kiss the chef or anything like that?
Does it say that?
No.
Ah, damn. That would have been an icebreaker. He's not saying anything, right?
He's just looking at you now.
Let's just all look back at him. It's a power move.
I
Let's
say we
just
just
all
look
stare
back.
back.
Yeah.
He turns around and walks out.
Can I like make another hack at the leg while he's still in earshot?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll do that then. Is it like a clean cut through, or is this what are we talking here? 'Cause this is still for science. Like the legs for eating, but the body's for science.
What kind of skill checks you got? Just be like a
That's a
survival
good-
check, maybe. Maybe like an anatomy or health or medicine check, maybe. What do you think? Medicine,
be like
known
they're not considered
bodies.
animals, are they?
No, this would be like a humanoid, so like a medicine check to like kind of get the anatomy right, make sure.
Yeah, if I can do medicine instead of survival.
Yeah, let's do a medicine check.
Yeah.
Let's see how good you are. But
Uh-oh.
It's
It's not the cleanest.
yeah. It was first time, you know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I'll try
Hopefully.
and if there's any like butcher's paper or anything like that, I'll put it over like the leg stump on the body to try and
There's plenty of materials here. You can
keep it presentable for when I bring it to the Countess.
Mm-hmm.
And then how y'all like your Darkling leg season?
Jeez.
Well, herbs. Don't we have herbs? Don't we
I
have
don't know. Butter's always good
Like-
with everything.
Do y'all want like lemon pepper, or do y'all want like a spicy Darkling, a darkling like thigh?
Spicy kind of sounded.
Let's do Cajun.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ooh.
Is there any Old Bay? Any Old Bay in the kitchen?
Yeah, there's
Early.
whatever
or-
seasoning you
or
can need.
spicy?
This is a fully stocked military kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just whip up like
whatever your
a
heart
spicy,
desires.
spicy Cajun. Like
I mean,
on a scale of like 1 to 10, it's gonna be like a 7 on like the spicy
Oh.
scale.
okay.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. And how are you cooking this up? Or are you just letting it
We're just
marinate?
gonna roast it like in a cast iron. A little butter, a little
Okay.
some green herbs in there.
Yeah. No sides.
How big is a starkling leg?
The whole creature is like maybe about 3 foot, so leg
Oh, so not that
thigh would probably be like under a foot.
big. We'll just do some taters on the side, you know.
You don't want his ears?
Ooh,
Some-
cartilage.
Taters like
Delicious.
potatoes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying the ears. You never know.
No,
Yeah, I don't wanna
we gotta.
waste it, right?
We still gotta turn this in for science. The
Oh,
count is
okay, okay.
Okay.
it's gotta be
we
like
can take one
somewhat
of them.
presentable. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take his left ear.
Thank
Cut
you,
it
thank
off.
Okay,
We'll chicharron, you know.
you. Yeah.
you can do so.
No more though. No more.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
We'll just do potatoes and maybe a little asparagus on the side. Or no, it's
Oh,
breakfast.
fancy.
Breakfast potatoes, and we'll do little eggs.
Even better.
Potato, egg, and darkling.
Yeah,
Mm.
I didn't think the potatoes through, but
That's fine.
Hash browns. Hash browns are
true.
potatoes.
Yeah, hash browns. There we go.
Hash browns will also cook a lot quicker than normal potatoes, so that'll probably help. Yeah, you can get to cooking. Why don't you give me a survival check? And since all of y'all are kind of contributing to this, give me that advantage. Oh, good thing.
Oh,
You know,
hell of a start.
you guys getting to starting eating it, and it might be too spicy. You know, like
What?
almost too much flavors going into it right now. You know, it's a weird type of meat, and then you have these like seasonings on it. Then you got seasoning on potatoes, and then maybe the eggs are just overcooked. It's hard to.
Oh, the ear.
Overcooked
How
eggs.
dare you?
That's
Who
where I
did- who
draw
did
the
it?
line.
Who did
That's
it?
where I draw
Overcooked with
the-
love.
I mean, I'll eat anything anyway.
You know, maybe eating humanoids isn't the best decision, but who knows? Could be anything.
Worth a try. You know?
You gotta try everything once.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that we tried it.
True.
Just disappointed.
Wouldn't do it again, but like we did it.
We'll try something else next time.
We should probably explain this to the chef eventually too.
Nah.
It's okay.
Yeah, if you don't have anything else, that's all I had for breakfast. That's my presentation for the day.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Talk,
I'm
good talk.
excited.
I'll just wait for the courier to. Or is he just letting her know that we're coming in after breakfast, or is he like gonna bring a response?
He'll bring a response.
Okay, I'll just wait for the courier then if no one else has anything.
Yeah, probably about halfway through you guys finishing your meal, he'll come back in, find you guys. Notice that it smells interesting in here. Is there any visible cues that you guys have eaten in this halfling? Is the body still on the butcher's block?
I mean, yeah, if we're still
Ooh,
eating, I haven't
maybe.
cleaned it up yet.
Yeah.
You guys are eating in the kitchen, or are you guys eating outside?
Well, where are y'all feeling?
Is it a nice day? Or what's the weather like?
Yeah, what's the weather looking like?
Um,
I mean, this is our day
It
off.
is
I'm not letting anyone do
summertime.
training or anything.
it's
There's
a
a
little
picnic
overcast, but it's
prepared.
not terrible for a summer day, you know?
Fairly
Nice.
warm.
The hot days are passing, the clouds are starting to roll in before fall. So it's not terrible. It's like
Well, let's eat on the patio. You know, live a little.
Yeah.
Mimosas, anyone? Mimosas?
Oh.
Bottomless.
then we don't have to
Nice-
have the
nice
awkward
lunch,
situation where the courier
breakfast.
sees you guys eating humanoids.
Yeah.
And this half elf courier will come up to you guys and
Oh no.
how are the ears prepared?
It was just
Yeah,
one
I don't
ear,
know.
singular.
It's cut
Frying
cut
it?
between
Yeah,
four,
it was
though, right?
like deep
Make
fry,
it
like a little pork
crispy.
fry.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's not very
that sounds
obvious.
good.
But like
Yeah,
little
it's like a garnish.
confectionery sugar on there.
Split four
Oh,
ways. Doesn't even look like
Never
dinner
mind,
anymore.
dessert.
He'll come and let you guys know that the Countess is available in a couple hours, and you can head up whenever you're ready and be sat in her parlor, and we'll have counsel with her when she is free.
Okay.
We appreciate your hard work. Would you want like? I know you're working hard. Would you want any breakfast while you're here?
Got leftovers. Bunch to spare.
I already ate. Thank you though.
But we insist.
It's rude. Yeah, it's super rude.
You gotta try some. I mean, have you ever tried darkling meat?
Oh, you just had to
Fine.
say it.
Oh,
I don't know if he knows what a darkling is.
Let's hope he does.
He does know what a darkling is, but they're kind of like a myth in elvish culture, and he's half elf,
Oh.
so
It's a joke.
he'll
you know.
he'll take it
It's
as
like
a
a
joke, kind
cow.
of give a little chuckle and say, "No, I've got a bunch
Yeah.
of work to do. I'll
yeah, it's actually
get
like,
back to it."
yeah.
Yeah, I'll chuckle and just hit him on the back.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll get back to work.
Yeah, we almost had him.
Almost.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not like making a strain or anything today, so really just waiting for the meet with the Countess, unless y'all have like errands around town y'all want to do or anything.
Is everyone gonna go see the Countess together?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I feel like we should.
I mean, at least Otto's coming for sure.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Well, let's just say everyone goes then. It doesn't seem
Sure.
like anybody's got anything too specific to go.
Uh,
yeah.
Should we check on Hallen?
I was just thinking that, but how far away is like where Stackhead is in town, or like at least that part of town?
You don't know where he's at in town. He's just in town.
He's just in town. How far is it to get to town from like the barracks?
Not far. You guys are probably right outside of the town walls. You can probably just walk right into town.
I mean, yeah, we got a couple hours to kill. Let's just kind of see if we see Stackhead around anywhere, because I need to try and, if he knows where Halland is, try and find Halland.
Okay. Any specific places you go to?
I don't think he'd be at the pub, so probably at the pub.
Hey, man, you never know.
We could just stick our head in the pub.
Remember Kaffir's there, whatever her name is.
Wow.
Okay.
You
Oh
taking
wow, you
notes.
remember Capper? Wow.
We can drop you off over there if you want to talk to her.
No, it's cool.
No. I mean, she's your one true love.
Okay, buddy.
You spend a night under the stars
Yeah.
with her.
They drew a whole church for y'all.
I think you need to go
on
see.
this map.
I think you need to go see her, Norval. That's an
Okay.
order.
Norbel.
Oh, sorry, new to the unit.
Yeah, same.
What's like in town that would be like points of interest? Is there like church? Is
Church.
there?
There's church.
The brothel.
Brothel.
Oh, there is the brothel.
Pub.
Well, fuck.
Wait.
Pretty much anything. This is a county seat. It's pretty well off. There
Okay.
is a mining town right outside of this county seat. So they do have pretty decent weaponry and smithing and forging. Just let me know what you're looking for.
Let's do like the pub, the church. If there's like a little market area, just kind of like a stroll through there to see if I see him, and then on the way back, going through like the armory area or like refine or smithing area and see if there's any sign of him like by like the weapons or something.
Okay. What do you say? Tavern and weapons.
Tavern, church, marketplace area. Just like roll through there, and then like the smithing or like weapon area.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up this town's resources. You search around town for a bit. You'll see some interesting shops and whatnot.
And a jeweler, if there's a jeweler here.
You're looking for a jeweler?
Yeah.
Will there be a jeweler here? There probably is.
Wait, do you still have that orb thing?
There he is.
Yes. I don't know if you know about that though.
Oh.
There's
That
one
might-
jeweler in town.
Okay, I'll stop by the jeweler as well.
Okay. We can do that.
And okay, I'm getting ideas now. Sorry. If there's like a botanist or like potion maker or something like that.
Yeah, there's an herbalist here.
Yeah, an herbalist. Then I
Okay.
didn't realize the stuff I needed to do till I actually like opened up my inventory. So, I'll come here often.
Yes, you guys come in through town. We are looking for
Stag Cut or Halland.
Stag cut Hallen. No stag cut, no Hallen. You guys will get to Pewter's Jewelry Store. Pewter like the rock.
I will step up to the counter. Is the jeweler at the counter? Or is he away?
Indeed. Pewter is there himself. He is a average height dwarf man, red hair, red beard. Looks relatively young. No gray hair inside or anything like that.
Mr. Peter, I take it. Is the sign? Is the sign
laddie.
true?
How can I help you?
I have some. Are you in the business of just selling jewelry, or are you also looking to buy wares as well?
We take acquisitions. What do you got?
Okay. Found these two. Well, I know one is a gold necklace that I found on my travels recently, and then I have this other little sack that's just labeled for some reason 500 GP jewelry. Not quite sure what's in there, but
It's a few pieces of jewelry. There's just 500 GP, a couple necklaces and some rings and stuff.
yeah, so just put all that out for him.
All right. Yeah, he'll analyze it. So what? It's 550 GP total.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He will offer you probably about 80% of that value.
I try and haggle for 87%.
Sure. He likes repeat business. He'll give you 480, just a little bit over 87.
Okay. Pewter, my man. Does he? And I'll ask him also. I just need to add the. You said 487.
480.
480. Okay. Does he have any like special pieces or anything that the commoner wouldn't like really be purchasing? Something that like would not be your common purchase here, or is it just kind of like normal jewelry and everything?
Did roll well. He has got a nice ruby necklace that, most people would probably overlook, but your fine taste and your new noble status, it draws your eye. It's
Gotta look good.
definitely a very nice necklace. Nice ruby necklace. Massive stone inside of it.
Oh fuck yeah, Mr. Pewter, what? How much would that piece be over there?
5E jewelry prices. The GP alone. It is probably a 500 GP ruby inside of it.
Ooh. Now, is that 500 GP your everyday asking price, or is that a final offer kind of thing? Because I know you were saying before that you like repeat business, and I have recently become into nobility, and I'm personally taking missions for Countess, checking my notes, checking Holderheck. And as you can see, I've already gotten some pretty nice pieces that I brought to you, and I can assure you, if I keep getting missions from the Countess herself, that I can keep bringing back business, and we can both kind of benefit from this if you can lower your price. But perhaps even broker a deal between my family up in the north of the area and your jewelers, and see if we can make a trade route. Picking up what I'm saying.
Yes.
Quiet one, aren't you, Peter?
Try to figure out, okay?
I use Identify on it to see if there's anything like extra special about it.
The jewelry?
Yeah.
You're gonna know that there's nothing magical around this. Casting
mind.
your Identify spell is also gonna be pretty expensive. You use 100 GP pearl every time you cast it.
Oh,
I don't have that kind of money.
Which we should probably adjust, because you should probably already have one of those. I just don't know how much GP we have you with.
I had 49, and then that dude stole all my money,
True.
and then
Fuck that guy.
distributed it and left me with 3 gold coins. So
Dang.
that's tough.
yeah, it's okay. I'll get it back.
Who coded on that?
He'll cave. No check needed.
Oh fuck yeah!
It'll pretty much be a wash. He'll ask for 480, and that is the lowest he can go. So you traded all your jewelry, and you'll get a nice, fairly big-sized ruby necklace in exchange.
Oh, okay, so I just don't get any gold. So I got you. Fuck yeah, I'll do that, and I'd say I'm a man that keeps my end of the bargain. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a good trade network going between the two of us.
Yep.
Yeah. That's all I got. Unless y'all got jewelry to sell.
I'm poor.
Yeah.
Not as poor as Otto, but
Still poor.
I was gonna give y'all some of the cash if I didn't spend it all.
Like, are we not getting a cut? Or
Well,
We'll have to make a profit off that.
I thought I was gonna
Ruby.
get that. I thought I was gonna get that for free. Oh no, I'm rocking this thing. Everyone's gotta know how rich I am now.
Like, we
I
need a contract.
I
for
thought I was
these
gonna get it
missions.
for free, so I was gonna give both of y'all 160. Otto, I'm sorry, you're gonna get 0.
0?
I don't know you
Alright,
yet.
Doug.
All we know that you're a fugitive.
True.
Okay,
Wait,
that's fine. I
Barty.
see how it is.
True. Add ornate ruby necklace to your
Fuck yeah. So,
character
sorry,
sheet.
sorry for no money, but
Probably 1 pound, I guess.
okay.
Weight wise.
God damn.
Got that chain on.
Those chains.
Is there a reward for turning in Otto?
He is just part of your military thing. So you guys are salaried people.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're a working man.
Like 4 a week, right? 4
Am I supposed to be adding gold? Because I've not been doing that.
gold pieces a week.
I
also
think
have not
you guys
added
are on your
anything.
first weeks of pay already, and then you guys have not gotten paid yet. Probably here soon.
I'll bring it up with the countess when we go up there. Try and get
Uh,
us in advance,
Okay.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Norbel, did you want to roll hit dice for this morning? Were you good staying?
Yeah,
half
how do I
off?
do that?
The big hit die box in the middle of your character sheet. Top of it. Okay, you can add 2 HP. and then
Oh
you
my
can-
god.
You have
Killing it,
Roll
normal.
again?
you have 3 more dice technically, yeah.
Wait, I can roll it again?
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah.
can roll 3 more
Yep.
times if you want to.
Oh, shit!
That's good. And then you should be at 2 left for the day. So
I would
up
just
that
leave it.
scroll to 2.
It was already at 2.
Cool. Perfect.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, Peter Jewelry Store, 500 GP ruby necklace. Is that it?
Yep, that's all I had.
Okay.
Think I could wear that Barty for a little bit?
No.
Okay. Not even for like a little on my date?
Well, we got to see if you're gonna get a second date first.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. How about if I do, can I wear it for the date and I'll give it back?
We'll roll for it.
What? You don't trust me?
No.
What? What do you mean I work for you?
Yeah, but you threw your sword at a fucking goblin in a tree, missed. Tried to
And who
punch-
has the most
try-
kills?
Tried to slap it, that missed.
I did slap it.
Then I had to use an ability to make you attack again.
Okay, listen, man. Listen, I have the most kills for a reason, all right?
All right, we can make our way up towards the keep unless there's anything else you guys are looking for. No
herbalist.
signs of stag cup. Oh, herbalist. I believe there is an herbalist.
I just have a quick thing, unless they can't do it. We can also do it later.
No, there is Narder the gardener. Here.
Shut the fuck up.
What a name.
Narder the gardener. He is here for your gardening needs and your herbalist needs. What are you looking for?
Nardener, I presume? The gardener?
Yes, that is me.
Oh, God.
Are you... Oh, boy. Are you also an herbalist? Are you also an herbalist?
Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you.
Are you also an herbalist there, sir?
Jeez.
Oh, no need to yell. Yes, I'm an herbalist.
Fucking yeah. Sorry for yelling. I found this poison. Me and my group found this poison fang when we were fighting some spiders. I'm gonna try and make like a spider-like motion with my hands, just so he understands.
He'll understand.
Do you think you can make some kind of poison with this from the poison in the fang?
He'll slowly reach out and try and grab the fang from you with a shaky hand.
Careful of the point.
And the second he grabs it, the shaking stops, and this man is a seasoned veteran. He'll grab a little bit of the poison, put it into some clear liquid, see what color it changes to, and he'll already have some anti-venom prepared.
How much would it be for all of that there, Gardner the gardener / herbalist?
It'll be 50 GP per use.
Oh fuck. Gardner, this is kind of awkward. I should have asked you the price before you made it right in front of me. I thought you wouldn't just whip it up immediately.
He just has some in stock. It's not made up. He didn't whip it up.
Oh, okay. Can I get the poison fang back and come back when I have some more money?
Yes. And he'll hand it back to you.
Is his hand shaking or is it?
Hands shaking.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'll try and grab it from the not pointy side.
Yeah, you can do so.
Okay, that's all I had. See you around, Gardner the gardener.
Thanks for coming.
I'm too poor for that.
Man's gotta keep his shop afloat. Yeah.
It's expensive as fuck though.
True.
You just spent 500 on a ruby
It's
necklace.
expensive.
I didn't spend anything technically.
An investment.
Otto bought it for you.
You guys can proceed towards the keep though, and you will get let in and brought into the parlor by her servants. There's small little hors d'oeuvres, finger foods, whatever you need.
Oh, there's finger foods.
Of course there is.
Oh wow. She thinks of everything.
Does indeed. But yeah, you guys are put up here for probably about 20-30 minutes if you guys needed to talk about anything beforehand. And then we can meet up with Holderheck.
No, I mean we just need to recount what we kind of went through.
Mm-hmm.
Otto, I feel like you need to mention that tower you were telling us about too, because we need to get a mission for her to go to that tower.
I guess I'll talk to her about the tower and see if she wants to continue to pursue it. Maybe she doesn't think you guys are up to the task to come with me. So we just gotta make sure.
We did just save you, Otto.
True.
I kind of saved you guys back, so I'm up there in the kills with Noble,
Norbel.
Norbel, Noblet.
I love this bit.
Nobbin.
No one is near me. What do you mean? I'm top teaming, top fragging, top everything.
per day kill count. It's gotta
I
be
remember too. I had to go back into that house to save you and get open that chest that you were too weak to open there, old man. Old man.
God damn
Don't
it.
do that again.
I was sorry.
Challenging Nardner for the oldest person in the city. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. You guys got your story straight? You guys figuring
Like
it
we'll
out?
just
we'll kind of wing it.
There was mention of you guys having him join up in your party for an important mission. She did mention that when she gave you guys this quest. So,
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
so take that with what you will. But yeah,
Maybe it's the tower.
possibly.
Secrets will be revealed.
The servant will come back in and he will request Otto to come by himself first.
Oof.
Damn, that hurts.
VIP.
Otto, you are escorted to the main chamber hall. Lines of militia. By about 10 soldiers, and then the countess at the end of the hall. with her main military consultant right behind her. You would know this guy. He is Regiment Commander Wilbram Trueblood, also a dwarf. So these two dwarfs at the end of the hallway will wait for you to walk forward as you walk down the chamber hall.
Okay, and I remember him from way back when?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Trueblood. Sorry of the loss of your brethren. Take me to the lady.
He is next to her at the end of the hallway.
Okay, so
Oh.
You come in yelling.
who's this person I'm meeting again? Just give me the rundown real quick.
Countess Bohild Holderheck. She is the county seat of Ugton, which is this town right here. You guys on the screen? Yes. County seat of Ugton, so she's the countess. She is basically one step below the king, but she's also in line with about like 6 other people total.
Makes sense.
So she's up there. She's not necessarily a descendant of the king or queen. I do not know what this is yet. I have not figured out those NPCs. But she is an important figure in this area. She is one of the 2 dwarven leaders in this country. Ugton and Strawgate are both dwarven cities. So these are where the primary dwarven populations are.
Okay.
Other than that, she was given charge of you when you were captured from Wilbram, which is the country to the south, down here. We'll figure out where you're from eventually, but for now, you're just from Wilbram. And they were at war with Strala maybe 5 to 10 years ago, and you were captured towards the end of that war. And basically interrogated. You convince them that you're more of an academic instead of a fighter, and that you mainly just want to do your research and blah, 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 blah. Explained that your father was involved with one of the towers that spawned up in Wilbram 50 years ago, and lo and behold, that same tower is back, but in a different spot. She's confirmed people have gone inside. From what information you've told her, the small details about that first floor, it seems to be almost exactly the same tower, and so that is the mission she sent you on originally. Originally, she has soldiers there maintaining that tower's strong point, but every time they keep sending caravans to resupply it, so that the soldiers don't starve to death out there in the desert, they get intercepted by those Darklings. And so they've had minimal resupplies out there, so they figured they'd send you out there to start investigating the tower before any resupplies got shot down again. But you were captured. So you've been gone for probably about a month, and it seems like one person from your party was killed off like almost every week.
Okay. Kind of sad. Okay, so I guess I'll just I'll let her do most of the talking. I'm just gonna say, Countess Holderheck, it's been been a while. I've been captured, but now I have returned thanks to the rescue party you sent for me.
She'll nod. And why was this rescue party needed?
Well, I've heard that all of your supply runs have been intercepted by Dark Elves, so those same Dark Elves captured me and the rest of them and executed one a week until I was the last one.
And this wasn't a setup trying to escape and return to Wilbram?
Of course not. Look at me. I've been tortured for months now.
So it seems. Although your injuries seem to be stitched over and healed very well. The cleric, she's good, yes?
Yes.
She'll nod her head. And what is your evaluation of this group? Better than the one before? Worse off? I heard they had lost one on this most
I
recent.
haven't seen too much. They're not very trustworthy. I've received no compensation. I'm broke. I've been imprisoned and I deserve compensation.
She'll chuckle a little bit. You claim all these great riches within inside the tower. We'll come to an agreement with you and the rest of the party on payment for that.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk with me before we grab the other people from the party?
Guess not. I guess not.
Okay. She'll send the servant back out, and he'll grab the rest of the party. Ugh. You guys are brought to the chamber hall. About 10 guards in there. Bullhill Holderheck and Regiment Commander Wilbram Trueblood at the end of the hall. You guys can walk down and meet up with Otto. Do your honorifics if you like.
Do what?
Like bows and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'll bow.
Curtsies.
Would nobility bow
Salutes.
to a countess?
Yes.
Just do it.
Okay, I'll fucking bow.
That necklace got you acting different, huh?
Yeah, I know. I was talking about no riches. Let's just look at my neck.
Shut the fuck up.
No riches, more like no bitches. Am I right?
Bullhill
Damn right.
will address you, Bartholomew. Sir Kermasis,
Countess?
why don't you tell me what all happened on your mission?
Well, Countess, on the way across the bridge, it was after the bridge when we encountered the first Darkling, right?
Yes.
After crossing the bridge, we encountered, or we first heard something when we were approaching from the woods towards what we saw was somewhat of a derelict city, and found a what appeared to be just a small little. I guess they're called Darklings. Do we know that they're called Darklings?
Mhm.
Okay. Small Darklings. One approached us at the beginning. I believe his name was Jerry. They do speak Cussian, and we had to dispatch of this first Darkling. When we went into town, it looked like it had been abandoned for some time. A lot of it had been pillaged. All the grain had already rotten away, so it had been some time since it had been occupied. Upon going deeper into the town, we found eight or nine Darklings all kind of surrounding a fire area. With what was that Darkling at the top doing? He was like around like a pentagram or something, right?
Yeah, some type of ritualistic spot. Maybe
Okay,
sacrificial spot.
With some kind of ritualistic acts going on over there. When we found Otto, he was tied up and being bled so that he was too weak to fight back against them, it appears. But none of his other party members seem to have made it. We had an encounter with the Darklings where we took out almost all, but one got away, ran away, and we actually brought a Darkling here with us too, as I had promised to broker that deal between our families as we had talked about, and I'll kind of present her the Darkling.
Part of it.
It's got a bunch of paper on the leg and the ear.
He lost a leg in an accident. What was that? Terrible
Yeah,
accident.
sorry, we were fighting with this Darkling, so this is the best that we could keep the body. I'll just kind of give it to like if she has like a
True Blood will
8
come
or
up
something
and
like
grab
that. Okay.
it.
As well, when we first encountered I forgot to talk about that first camp of Darklings, but the Spiderlings, sorry. We did find this, or no, it was Darklings, but we did find this. I'm not sure what it is. I'll just kind of present her that glass ball that was in the little pocket in the ground with the claw sack.
Auto Arcana check.
Okay.
Should be on your skills tab.
In my skills.
Yeah, top left. Yeah. 10 will not quite do it, but that's okay. She does not know either. She'll look at it for a while. She'll kind of see the swirling patterns here and there, very faintly. Unfortunately, us dwarves aren't too familiar with magical items, but this appears to be one. Otto, would you be able to identify it if you were given enough time?
Yes, I have a spell. That's just for that.
She'll nod her head, and she'll look to you for approval.
Yeah, I'll pass it over to Otto.
Could you guys can cast Identify on another day for right now.
And then, in addition, Countess, Otto did tell us about some kind of, I believe he called it a tower that was near the city that we were going to go investigate, but we figured coming back to give you all the evidence we got gathered so far, as well as laying one of our slain members to rest properly. One of the dwarves lost his life.
Yes. Tell me more about that. Originally, I
Well,
chose your group because despite Stagcut's misgivings and misfortunes at the bridge, your group did not lose a single member. This is why I chose you over other people to get Otto and potentially go to this tower. But you losing a dwarf to a few spiders has me second guessing this.
Well, we did do well at the bridge. That is no lie. Everyone showed a lot of heart and valor there. But these spiderlings that we encountered on the way to the city, there was a lot of them, Countess. We took a defensive line, had followed all the training that we received, that I received to lead them, and we knew the risk going into this. This was kind of an unknown mission, but unfortunately, Hegel, lost his life in battle, and I regret it deeply. But we followed every step of training that we could have to try to prevent this. We tried to heal him as soon as it happened, but it was already too late, Countess.
Is this true, cleric? She'll look at you, Dahlia. You attempted to heal Hegel before his passing, remove the venom from him.
Okay. Side note, I remember I was unconscious, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I used a healing kit on him too, though.
You used it. So like a healing
To try
kit
and like stabilize him.
It's basically like a first aid kit, not like a yeah.
Well, it's still an attempt to do something. It's like a thin line kind of lie,
Should I just say yes, or should I just say, I don't remember. I think I was knocked out.
You don't have to have the knocked out, you can say I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, Countess, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. The battle was pretty much a blur to me. I think I was eventually attacked. I don't remember much of it.
She'll nod her head.
This unit is still new. We're everyone's pretty green to combat, Countess. So you can't expect 100% just yet. But we are training almost every day to be a cohesive unit. And I'll show her. I'll actually pull out the poison fang that I had showed the herbalist and taken off one of the spiderlings in the cave and say, Countess, the poison in these spiderlings is no joke, as I know you're probably aware of. Kel Stagcut, my mentor and superior, was even knocked out with just one bite from one of these spiderlings. I went with my party, and they can attest to the herbalist to try and get some anti-venom to see if to try and prevent the situation in the future. But honestly, Countess, our compensation, which we haven't talked about yet, it just isn't quite adequate enough to be able to afford this very pricey anti-venom. I know a few of my I don't know if I want to call them, are we called like soldiers, or like what do we? what do we call it here?
Soldiers.
Yeah, a few of my soldiers have brought it to my attention that they haven't really been feeling compensated adequately enough for the dangers that we've been presented so far.
She'll nod her head. Your pay is in line with your ranks. But if I do choose you to go on this tower, you will be compensated more, and you will be funded more as well.
Can I ask for some bug-tid-funded antivenoms, at least maybe 1 dose per member of our group if we are to go on this mission for you? Whatever it be.
You will
Since we've already encountered spiderlings twice so far, once on each mission.
You will have more than you need, and she'll look to Trueblood, and he'll go out one of the side doors and wheel in a small little cart with a number of potions and vials and so on and so forth on it. And she'll say, I have come to an agreement with an anonymous donor, and they have agreed to fund the tower expedition, and there will be a revenue split. 40% will go to this donor, 40% will go to Ugton, and 20% will be split between the party that I choose to go on this mission.
If I can ask, Countess, I thought we were sworn to fight for Ugton, not for private donors of who we don't even know who we're fighting for.
This private donor is a member of Strala. They asked to
Strala, I guess, yes.
They asked to remain anonymous, as direct contributions to the war effort don't always go the way they're planned, but they saw this as a way of investing in it passively to hopefully come out with more lucrative funds than what they could offer at the beginning.
I'll nod my head.
You know what they say, equal cogs, equal work. No?
No.
Don't know that one?
Actually, I haven't heard that one before.
Okay. But yeah, she will say, I'll need the rest of the evening to think and see whom else is available, and if we need to reorganize our approach. Otto, if you do not mind staying with Sir Kermasis here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we will send a courier if needed. If not, await Stagcut's orders.
I'll bow again.
Oh, I'll bow. I'll bow this time. Fuck it.
You didn't bow last time?
No, I didn't bow. Nope.
Disrespectful.
Noble told me I had to.
No. You know what? Never mind.
Just turn the new leaf there, Noble.
No. I don't want to do it in front of the Countess.
Someone give me a D30. No, hold on.
My rolls have been shit today, so don't choose me.
Give me a D20. Let's see what day it is.
Who's rolled?
20 means you get
I'll roll.
paid, so you want to roll a 20.
No!
Oh, no.
It is
Never mind.
the
I'm never rolling again.
13th of August. You guys
Today's the
will
13th of August.
get paid at the end of the month.
Son of a bitch.
The
all your
year
fault,
I have
though.
not decided. It
never
is
rolling.
either
I'm-
year 1000 or year 1001. We'll see. Figure that out. Probably 1000 or 1999. Wait, 999. No, 1024. I can't remember.
AD or BC?
Different. It'd be like year 1, minor gods falling from the sky, maybe.
Okay. Makes sense.
to you.
Kind of into like a lake area that has no water in it.
Yeah, just a different continent. Okay, yeah, you guys can depart. And why don't we take our first break here, as you guys have the rest of the afternoon to mess around, do what you want.
Wow.
Novel can go to the pub and finally meet his true love.
Okay, this is getting out of hand. What the fuck?
All right, we'll be back.
Alright, I'm gonna make some food.
All right. Hello, welcome back. Stay a while. Picking back up, you guys are heading out of the keep. What are you guys looking to do to kill time for the rest of the day?
It's the pub.
Yeah, we need to bring Noble to the.
Hey, whoa! You
Wanna
pronounced
go
it
to
wrong
the brothel
both
with
times.
me? Does anybody want to go to the brothel with me?
Hey, yo, chill out, dog.
Ooh.
Chill out.
I'll pass on the brothel for
I have
now.
a question. I was curious if anyone knows more about this tower. If there's anyone like I knew from before that's giving me information about the tower.
Oh yeah, I do need to give you more info.
I'm about to say we just met you and just learned about this tower.
No, not you guys. I'm asking Josh.
Oh,
It's our day off, and this dude's trying to sweat out work.
No,
stuff.
you guys go bang whores, go to the bars. I'm
Dog.
gonna do business.
you can go to the brothel, Dahlia. Me and Noble
After.
can go to the. I can be his
Doorbell.
wingman. Sorry,
Okay. I
Yeah,
miss
no.
Heckle.
have another three-way.
You can always go get Alan. Cheer him up.
True. We haven't checked on Helen yet. Maybe I'll go find him. I'll go
Give
find
Give him
Helen.
give
You
him a
could-
private show.
He could be at the brothel. Check there first.
Yeah,
Check
bet-
there before you.
Yeah, but don't
Okay.
get distracted now.
Bang,
That.
bang a dwarf in solidarity of Higgle. It's what he would have wanted.
Do it for him.
He was the one that you met at the brothel, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's my brothel brother.
Sure.
When his face got red when you're like, I was with a guy and a girl.
He wasn't ready for that.
Who was Higgle with?
Don't worry about it. This is private life.
So we never knew that.
We don't judge.
I wasn't sure if Virginia had learned about it.
I don't think I saw it. Did I? No, I don't think so. I just saw him when I was heading out the door.
Hey man, I'm texting you the PDF because iPad doesn't like Discord. You'll probably get it on iMessage from my iPad. And then you can do with it what you like. Upload it to Google Drive or do whatever.
I'm using my iPad for like sheet music for the keyboard, and it's so much easier than the actual books.
True. But yeah, you guys can find the bar and do what you guys like.
Normal's taking the lead on this. I don't even know what his true love
Norbell.
looks like. Sorry, you're the unit.
Yeah.
Kafra is not here today.
Fuck.
You get 100 down.
I don't. That'd be.
I mean, you can ask the.
Yeah. Do they know where she might live?
Retcon it out.
Huh?
Retcon it out.
Well, Josh didn't respond.
What are you trying to do?
Talk to the person at the pub thingy tavern.
Yeah, you just go
They
to the
know
bar.
where.
Oh, you're trying to figure out what Kafra is? Yeah. What do you do?
Yeah.
You can go up to the bartender. I don't know if I gave you guys a bartender last time, did I?
Yeah, I thought Kafra was it.
Yeah. Kafra was.
Barmaid. I did not. Wenna is your head barmaid / bartender. Ooh.
Wait, is she more attractive than Kafra?
Jesus Christ.
You're a dirty man.
No. Don't worry about it.
He's tried to sleep with every chick he's
No,
found
no,
in this
no,
campaign.
don't worry.
No, I'm looking for a a romance.
Wenna is average. I can't remember what Kafra was.
Why is everyone average
I
here?
thought Capra
Because
was
that's how
below
dice
average.
rolls work. I think Kafra was below average. I think Kafra.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
don't
settled because it was the
disrespect
only
her.
chick you found that day.
No.
I think Kafra was like a
Fine.
9. Wenna's an 11.
Jesus, am I
That's
dating him? Like,
It's an upgrade.
can we get a reroll on Kafra?
You were drunk.
Well, can I get a non-drunk roll?
She's
That
not
makes
here. You
sense.
know what she
It
looks
was
like.
an 11.
Fuck. Okay, well, let me ask the whatever you said, the bar, whatever her name was, Wenna.
Mhm.
Is that right? Yeah. Where does Kafra live by chance? I'm a good friend of hers.
We have a tavern music on. There's a band playing today.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's the same band as last time too. It's wild. They just play the same song over and over again. But
I'll sit by them and just kind of watch Noble do his thing.
Nor Bell. Say it with me.
No
Nor.
Bell.
Nor.
Norbin.
Oh, I forgot about Norbin. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's Norman time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Where do you go? You approach Wenna. What do you ask? RP it
I
out,
just
baby.
did that.
No, you didn't.
What?
You were like.
Yeah, I was like,
RP it out. Show
I'm
some
a-
enthusiasm.
I said I'm looking for Kafra. I'm a close friend of hers. Do you know where she might be?
Sorry, sweetie. She's sick.
Well, do you know where she lives?
Don't think a close friend would come in here asking where she lives.
Listen, man.
If
I
you-
mean, woman.
Didn't know where she already lived.
Hey, just help me out, okay? She would love to see me. Do I need to tip her? Do you need money?
She gets tipped
Do
all
you
the
even
time.
have money?
Yeah, I've got gold. Do I need to roll a persuasion thing or whatever? Like, what do I gotta do here?
Whatever you want.
No, I'm asking Joshua.
No, you're not convincing me. So you just came in here bursting in, expecting her to tell her you were one of her employees lives.
You
Fuck
gotta
no.
RP it better.
Bro, I don't do this shit.
She don't know you.
What do you don't? Do you not remember us? When
Am
we
I
came
supposed
in?
to know who you are?
No.
I get plenty of soldiers coming in here all the time.
Hey. Side note: how long ago was this, Josh?
2 days ago.
Okay, 2 days ago.
One
Me,
day.
not Norbel. Fuck, that's me.
Today.
Me, Bartholomew
It's been
Kermasis,
about 48
and-
hours.
and Dahlia came in here,
More.
and I was talking to Kafra, and then me and her left at the end of her shift at like midnight.
Like 3 days ago.
Okay, fuck off. 3 days ago, whatever. Wenna.
I was not working that day,
Okay.
but that is when Kafra started calling in sick on the telephone.
Oh, I know why she's sick. It's because we stayed out all night in the cold, in the field, and we slept under the stars.
Little irresponsible if you don't ask me, but not my place to judge.
Okay, but-
It is affecting her pay though, so
Okay, can I go see her, please?
if she didn't take you back to her place, she might just not have felt safe with you. Sorry.
Bitch, she just stayed out in the middle of the night, in the middle of a field by herself with me. I'm pretty sure she feels fine.
Sir, if you're gonna not order anything, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the bar.
Okay, can I get a fucking drink then?
We
A
have
water.
the right to deny service here as well, so
Okay. you
attitude's gotta
dickhead.
change as well.
Bartholomew. Can you come here?
Huh?
Can you come here?
Get up. Visibly annoyed because I was enjoying this tavern music from the band that I saw 2 days ago. I was trying to catch their name, but you interrupted me when I was about to ask them.
No one cares. They're here.
Is there you asked Normal?
Help me out here, man. She doesn't trust me to tell me where Kafra lives.
What is your name, bartender?
Wenna, Sir Kermasis.
Excuse-
What? Normal's new to the unit, so he's
Norbel.
he's had some, as you can see, he's had some trouble adjusting to the soldier lifestyle. What is your side of the story here?
Well, he came storming in asking for one of my employees' places of residence. I can't just willingly give that out.
I'm a
He doesn't know where she
friend.
lives, then
I'm a friend.
that seems to be his problem.
That
Who,
you can fix.
Who was he asking about?
I believe Kafra.
Cafra.
You remember Kafra Norbel? I mean, fuck. Bartholomew.
I do. I believe she was the barmaid in that night, right?
Yes,
Sir,
the
you
one
should,
that
you should
me.
really address your superiors with more tact. Kermasis or Sir Kermasis would be much more appropriate.
Winna, shut the fuck up, okay?
Norval.
Norbel.
The adults are talking here, Norval. And I think Winna has a good point here. You are a soldier that I
call
am
you
your superior
Barty
officer,
all the time.
and I try and correct you every time, but
You've never corrected me.
I'm going to have to start reprimanding you at this point.
Do you want to fuck or what?
Even civilians are taking notice now, Norval.
Norbel.
All right. Norval, did you have any
Norbel.
weekend visitation or anything that I had given you recently?
Fuck does that mean?
Well, you don't anymore. You're going to be cleaning the latrines on this weekend.
Sheesh. Let's go.
A right punishment, Master Kermasis.
Shut up,
Thank you.
bitch.
Thank you, Winna. If you don't mind, I don't trust, honestly, Norval, knowing where this barmaiden lives, but seeing as he has a little bit of a temperament problem.
Okay.
Do you have a last name for this Kafra though? If you can't get anything else.
No last name. She is not nobility.
Oh, I forgot that there was no last names. Do you know when her next shift is going to be?
I assume when she's feeling better. Didn't seem like it was too bad. She was able to make it here and make it back home all right. So.
And how, if you don't mind, sorry, one last question, Winna, and I'll get out of your hair. I know you're a busy woman. When exactly did Kafra start feeling ill? Was it about 2 days ago or 3 days ago?
Yes, I think she called into her shift 2 days ago.
I see. You wouldn't think that would have anything to do with our subordinate here,
Wait, well, don't pin this on me. all right?
Norbel.
We stayed the night in a field.
Very likely.
Okay.
If he's a generous man, he'd probably pay for her missed shifts, but
I would love to.
And how much do you think those misshifts would normally? How much would Capra make in those 2 missed nights?
let's look up our calendar. What year is it? You want to go same year, Jason, or you want to go the year before?
Let's go year before.
Year before?
Yeah. So 999.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going with the year 1999, though, just so it's easier. So if you guys want to look up a calendar, you guys can look up a calendar.
Oh.
13.
Computer's gonna turn off.
Your computer's gonna turn off. My computer's gonna turn off?
When it turns 2000.
Oh. Was that a thing?
Yeah, that they thought all the nukes were gonna fire at once because none of the computers were programmed to go to
Y2K,
2000.
yeah.
Y2K.
Nice. I was like 3 years old, so.
Okay.
Even, I was like 2 years old.
Fuck you.
It was a Wednesday and a Thursday that she missed, so nothing too crazy. If it was a good night, maybe 1 gold a night.
I'd be
Normal.
happy to pay for that.
Norbo, would you be able to give Winna 3 gold to compensate Capra?
No, I'm gonna give it to Kaffer. I'm not gonna give it to Winna.
No, I mean we don't know where Capra lives or anything, so I feel like you should give it to
Let
Winna
me-
so that she can.
What if Winna tries to like keep it? You know, I don't
Winna,
trust
what-
this woman.
Honestly, I trust Winna more than you right now, Norbo.
Okay,
since you're
buddy.
not listening to your superior officer yet again. That might
Party.
be a full weekend cleaning the rich. That is 2 weekends now. Now I might have to bring this up with the Countess next time I see her.
Mm-hmm.
To dock your pay a bit.
Hey, yo, we're all underpaid here, right?
When would you be able to pass this on to Capra?
Are you paying her, or are you taking it from him?
I'll pay.
he's
I'll
paying.
pay if
He's
she
paying.
agrees to pass it to Kafra.
It was 2 gold. If it was like gold per night, so he's paying 3 gold, a little premium on top since he's not listening.
This is
Okay.
more than you make on a daily rate, just so you know. But yes. You guys make 4 gold a week. Jason probably makes like 6.
Well, then I'll subtract 3 gold then.
She'll nod her
I'm
head.
not salaried. How much do I get?
You're old, dude. It's okay.
You're probably
retired.
contracted.
Dude, I get
so-
Social Security, man. I should be making bank.
You on disability too?
You got 12 strength.
Yeah, I'm strong, man. Old man strength.
Yeah, she'll agree to pass it on.
We'll get out of our hair.
Tell her it's from Norbel.
Yeah, before you pass it on, she'll comment to you, Sir Kermasis. By the way, exquisite necklace, Mr. Kermasis. Pewters,
Okay.
am I correct?
Oh, Peter's very, very close friend of the Kermasises now.
Shut
His
up. He's
work-
lying, Winner.
his-
Small world. He's a family friend of mine as well.
Is that right? What?
He's full of shit.
Been
How do
eyeing that
your
necklace
families
for a
know
long
each other?
time, but well, he and his family and his father before him have all come to this tavern to drink just down the road, so pretty close by. My family ran this before me, and just tight family ties over the years.
What could you tell me about Peter's kind of family? How are they typically in business, or how is their temperament and everything?
Fair, honest man. Usually doesn't try and scam or anything like that. If he tells you a price, that's generally the bottom line. If he goes down, he must like you a lot.
I appreciate the information. When I feel like the Kermasis is in, and is it Peter's last name for him, or is he just
First
normal? Okay, and Peter are going to be working closely in the future.
She'll nod. I hope to have you working here or work with you more as well.
I believe, so, seeing as how we've had such a good understanding over this sour situation with Norval here, that we might be able to make that work in the future. I'm sure I'll be back here quite a bit, seeing as the Countess is kind of, she's not really contracting us, is she? But she's just kind of giving us missions, so whatever you call that.
Yep. She'll nod.
We'll get out of your hair. I'm sorry again for this subordinate's temperament with you.
No problem. And she'll pour a shot for you and give it to you on the house.
Oh, fuck yeah. Take it to the dough.
Top shelf whiskey.
Oh. See, Norval, that's, if you're nice to people, you get things, you know.
She wasn't being nice to me.
Golden rule.
She's rude. She's fat and ugly.
Otto, what are you up to?
I thought I was going out getting information.
He's on a mission.
There's not a whole lot of information you can get, and I believe the Countess said to stay with Bart.
True.
Cool, then I'm watching this mess that's unfolding
Yeah,
in front of me.
perfect.
I'm just
Well, I thought
enjoying
we were all like,
sipping,
kind of split up
sipping
here.
a nice
Otto,
cold
come
beer.
help me out, man. Put a spell on her.
I could, dude.
If
I
you
could
want,
make
you
you-
can go to like
wait,
a
could
library.
you
or
actually?
upstairs.
Shut up, Josh. We're having business right now.
Sorry,
Me
my
and
bad.
Otto.
Yeah.
You
Could
like
you
to
put a
vote
spell
him,
on her?
like, in the session, too?
Let's see.
You guys
I
sit
got
back at your
some-
table, or you guys leave the bar?
let me see what I can do.
I'm
for
talking
this
to the
guy.
old man one time, you know what I mean? Becoming
Yo,
friends
chill
with
out.
him.
I'm helping you out.
That's what I'm becoming friends with you.
No, man. Oh, I could use. I don't know how well disguise self works, but if I can turn myself into to her manager or something, being like, "Hey, where does she live? I need to talk to her."
Her family owns this bar.
I'll turn into her dad.
Her dad's dead.
Oh, damn.
Brother, mother.
Yeah,
Jeez.
brother, mother.
The oldest.
Sister?
Her mother's probably retired. I don't know if you know what she looks like.
Okay. What if
pictures on the wall?
No pictures. It's the
What
olden
if,
days.
what if Norbel's lady friend has a sibling or something that wants to take care of her? Oh, but then they would know where she lives. That's dumb.
And you also wouldn't know what she looks like. They
Yeah.
look like.
Yeah, good point. Nah, I tried, brother. Sorry. Sometimes
I
it's not just meant to
appreciate
be.
I think me and you can be real close friends here. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I don't know about this Kermasis, dude.
No, Barty.
I don't like this friendship road.
I love it.
Potential traitor and an insubordinate.
I don't like it.
I'm not a traitor. You
think
can't
I
even
was
say
the
my
traitor.
name right.
You're the insubordinate.
It's okay. It's a big word. He doesn't understand.
I'm about to say.
No, I'm eating. I didn't know I was supposed to respond.
Yeah, we'll be leaving the inn. Is Dahlia at the brothel?
I believe so.
Oh,
I'm
just go
looking
there.
for Heckle. I mean,
Actually-
Hallen.
Brothel is probably closed because it's
Distracted.
not even lunchtime yet, so the brothel is not
shit.
open. You go to the brothel,
Uh-oh.
brothel is closed.
Aw.
Where do you go in search of Hallen?
Is
Hmm.
there
Details.
some kind of dwarven graveyard?
Yeah, is there like a graveyard?
There is a graveyard in town. It is by the church.
Oh.
I suggest there.
Okay,
Yeah, you can go there.
I'll head over there.
There's a few people grieving at grave sites, but no dwarfs. No freshly turned ground or anything like that. But this is your first time in this campaign coming by the church. You are a cleric. What is your normal prayers and procedures that you do for your deity?
Say a
What-
prayer for us.
what
Let's
is
all
your-
hold
what
hands.
Ooh,
is-
should I do like a prayer?
What is your relationship like? I don't know. You tell me.
I just know the goddess I worship is what? Patel, right?
I think Patel is
Goddess.
destruction. I thought you were nature and fertility or something.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's a good relationship. Right? I mean, I want to maintain good relationship. So, do I
You
sacrifice
are-
something?
Hey.
You are Kendale. If you want to write it down somewhere, you can.
Kendale? Okay.
Kendilae. Goddess of prophecy, nature, and fertility.
Kendiae.
Lae. Lae.
Got it.
Yeah, Kendale is actually marked on this church in the right position. She is the farthest left on the Pantheon Rotunda, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
you mind if I praise God real quick?
nah, do your thing. Yeah,
What do I do to worship that god?
I don't know.
Should I
tell me.
sacrifice? Should I give them crops? Plants?
Well, she is a goddess of prophecy, so I'd say some type of like, like sacrificial, like lamb or something that you do to like tell the future,
okay.
maybe. But
To tell
that's
the
kind of,
future.
yeah, good prophecy, kind of like seeing the future.
Oh, so
Think of that like typical trope. I'd say that would probably be like somewhat normal. Maybe not inside the church, but you never know. People worship
Look at a
their own
lamb.
way. You'll see most
Ooh.
of the stuff, like the gifts around Kendale, are like totems. You would know these to be fertility totems. People take them when they are trying to conceive, and put them back when they are done.
Oh. Fertility totems.
Mm-hmm.
What would be like a good example?
Of what? A fertility totem?
Yeah.
A condom with a hole poked in it? I don't.
Okay, perfect.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the brothel and dig out their trash and see if I can find a used condom.
Yeah, there's
Dude,
some,
that's
some old
sad.
some old sheep
Jeez.
intestine lying around here and there.
Holy fuck, Virginia.
No, fertility totem. It's probably, you might see it as almost blasphemous, maybe, but it's probably like a curvaceous, like sculpture of her. She's
Oh.
a very short, muscular woman. But so maybe people like kind of take away from her like raw beauty and make it more of like that appealing curvy beauty instead of this like muscular strong woman. They make her a little bit more dainty and stuff like that, but it's clearly like sculptures of her, whether it's like made out of wood or hay or something along those lines.
Oh, interesting. Should I go to the shop and buy one?
You could, or you can make one, or it seems
Okay.
like these are kind of like take it and return it type of thing.
Oh, okay, bet. I'll take one.
Okay.
Wait, but I'm not trying to concede though. Why would I take one?
Then don't take one.
I just want to know the future of our team.
Well, the fertility totem would not help you with that at all.
Yeah,
It
you
would
gotta
tell
go
you your
with
future
True.
of
Yeah,
having
Okay.
a
pull out
kid.
the crystal ball and then do some.
True.
Crystal ball would
Future
probably be a good symbol for her.
Okay.
Any sacrificial animal that, like, the bones or the entrails you'd use to tell
Entrails.
prophecies. Other than that, nature's her other big domain.
Okay.
That's kind of weird. She is a big animal plant girl, and then she's like kill the animals as well. Well, haha. Huh.
There's
Maybe they
darkling.
end up in a better place.
I guess.
That's
There's
nice.
darkling bones in the kitchen.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I was
maybe
gonna
this-
say, can I?
yeah.
Humanoid.
Oh yeah, did you guys bring the Darkling up there? Oh yeah, you did. I think you said.
We gave it to the countess, but there's still the bones in the kitchen.
So how was that? You guys walked through town, walked to the jewelers with just a dead elf thing?
It was attached to the backpack.
Yeah, backpack.
Yeah.
It was wrapped up in butcher paper.
Undetected.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find some rabbits.
Okay. You go out in the forest and whatnot?
Is it this one? Is this good?
Yeah, there's forest around the town. You don't have to move around the map so much, but it's fine. Probably right outside the graveyard. But yeah, we can spend some time looking for rabbits. That'll kill some time for you. Let's hop back to the other
Sugar.
group though, while you're searching around for rabbits. It'll probably take you some time.
Okay.
Other group.
What are we doing? The
What are
bars
you
were
guys doing?
lame. The brothel's closed.
Yeah,
True.
Nothing to do. There's the library, I guess. But information on this tower is very minimum.
I've read all those books 3 times each. There's no
Yeah.
point.
You will technically have more information, but that is the information for the first floor. So whenever you get to it, you can use that knowledge to your advantage.
When we get to the tower, I'm sure.
Can I ask Otto to explain everything he knows to me and Barty? Or is it
Yeah,
just
I
me?
could do that.
Whichever one
I
he
could.
prefers.
Let's see. So basically, I have a journal that my father left to me 50 years ago when he was exploring the tower. And I'll pull that journal out of my pocket right now, put in my lock code, and open up the text.
Did it tell you where the tower was, or did you just kind of come across it whenever you get that PDF of?
I'm sure we have to know an approximate location because that's where we were going on the first.
You can see the tip of the tower in the distance from the town.
Okay,
Oh.
so it wasn't random that you came
I'm
across.
just gonna
it.
point. I'm just gonna point in that direction. Be like that giant thing over there. That's
Yeah, I
where we're
got you.
going.
Not
Yeah,
this
yeah.
town, other town, where you
Oh.
where you were captive.
Never
He's
mind.
just pointing at the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
That-
pointing out the
that way.
mountains that way.
Over that way.
You could
Okay,
technically go over the
so-
mountains, but it is a lot more treacherous.
I do know that we gotta watch out for some hobgoblins, regular goblins,
Corbin hates goblins.
ghasts
hate
and
goblins.
ghouls. There's a lot of monsters will be wandering around the corridors, so we gotta be prepared.
Why don't you all make me intelligence checks?
Yes? Okay, that's what I do.
Did that book also have any comments of like weaknesses of those monsters or anything?
No.
That is what this intelligence check is for.
Oh,
Okay.
Nor-
Can you
Norman
walk me
playing the
how to
part.
do, intelligence check?
It's on the far left, your second to last skill, where it says intelligence. Nat 20.
Damn.
Let's go.
That one?
All right, you two that passed.
Eamon playing the part too.
Uh,
Shit.
Bartholomew and not Rengoku, and Otto, you guys will, as he brings up ghasts and ghouls, you guys will know that these creatures are very resistant to normal weapons, and you guys are not well equipped to take on ghasts and ghouls. Otto and Dahlia will be okay with their magic, but the two of you, Norbel and Bartholomew, will be not much help against intangible creatures such as those.
Yeah, because we needed like special. Was it like silver weapons in Divine Journey
I
when
am
we fought the
looking that up.
gas?
It's either silver
I thought it
or
was
magical.
I thought it was silver because we had like the silver arrows and the silver sword that we had to give back to the
Yes.
dwarf chick.
The Countess will supply us with whatever, right?
They did say we get whatever we need, or that it'd be well funded or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be okay.
And then, as I'm reading here,
Never mind. I thought these guys would be better and stronger than they are. They're just immune to poison.
Oh.
so to give it to you in a nutshell, there's a lot of traps, a lot of monsters, but a lot of treasure.
In a tower.
Yes.
Okay.
At least the first floor of the tower. Who knows what's in the second floor? It could just be monsters and no treasure, or only treasure and no monsters.
When you bring up treasure, I'll kind of say to you, well, here's your speaking of just kind of treasure and things that we've found. Here's the explorer's pack that
Nice.
you had
I can
at the
sleep in a bed again.
Darkling
Oh yeah.
camp. I seem to have misplaced the jewelry that was in there.
Mm.
I'm not sure where that went, but this is all that I had of yours.
I think he sees it on you. You know, I think
That's
he
new.
gets it.
You can actually probably spend the rest of today identifying that orb if you like auto.
Ooh.
I will do that. What's the orb?
It's the thing I gave to
Yeah,
you. So
if you
you'd
post
add it to your inventory.
if you post identify in chat, it'll tell you. I changed it a little bit from what 5e is. 5e is like instantaneous. I make it more of like a ritual type of thing. It's still very costly, but instead of it being 100 GP pearl per like item that you do, you can do a plethora of items. So say you have like 5 or 6 items that are magical, you can use them all at the same time on that identify spell. So changing it a little bit, but it is a lot longer and laborious. So
Okay.
linking a spell, if you go to the spell and just click it, it should post it in chat just like that.
Sheesh.
So I changed it a little bit. 6 hours uninterrupted in a clean space, preparing items. You must touch the items throughout the casting, blah, blah, blah. If it's like... I copy pasted the description. If it's like singular versus plural, it's supposed to be plural, just so you know. So it changes, but yeah, for the most part, you can spend time basically cleaning that orb, getting it in a spot. We'll see you have probably 1 pearl left over that was in your explorer's pack or something like that.
Nice.
Or probably in your spell component pouch. Yeah. So the 100 GP pearl will be consumed and the feather stays with you. But yes. But yeah, we can do that and we can tell you that information at the end of the day if that is your plan on doing that. Do you have Identify prepared today or no?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Cool. So if you guys want, you can send Otto back to the barracks and he can spend that time identifying, or you guys can go with him or do whatever.
Do your thing, Otto.
Yeah. I'll just be chilling here in the bed and touching the orb
Okay.
for 6 hours.
Nice.
A little weird, but I won't ask questions.
Yeah.
You'll notice the barracks is a little noisy. There's people that aren't part of this unit that come in and out. You'll probably have to find a slightly calmer spot, whether it be like a library or something along those lines. Something with less people going in and out would be a lot better for your concentration.
I'll go to the good old library.
Sweet. That'll work. There's not one at this military barracks, so you will leave. I believe these guys leave you alone, so probably after 5 minutes after they leave, you'll leave the barracks and go off on your own, free at last. Running for his life. Yeah, back to our rabbit hunter. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh, nice roll.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Take the first one.
How are you going to catch these?
Okay, so I got new stuff because I'm level 2 now.
Mhm.
And
You will find 3 rabbits, 2 little baby rabbits and 1 mama rabbit, but they spot you right when you spot them. And they bolt.
Sacrifice the kids.
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't.
She would.
She so would.
Can I charm all of them? I can charm all of
No.
them.
Jesus.
They are probably about 40 feet from you. What is the range of your
Aw.
spell?
Then 30 feet.
You can have a rollies and see if you have higher initiative than them.
Do it.
Alright,
Initiative.
D20 plus. Yeah, just roll your initiative and we'll
Okay.
roll against those. I'm gonna say rabbits probably have pretty high dex.
That's a good roll.
15's good. I get a natural 2, so it is like a 4. So you do win initiative. You could move forward and get them all within range of your spell. 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
And you can cast a spell if you like. Why don't you tell us how it goes?
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. It's not really a spell.
It's not a
Right.
spell.
Okay, kinda. But basically, I'm gonna charm the animals by preventing my holy symbol, which I don't know what it is yet. But
Probably any
basically-
nature related like thing. Like it could be a leaf, it could be like a water droplet, stuff like that.
oh, okay, with a leaf, and basically, oh, they throw a wisdom saving throw though.
Yes.
You just had to say something.
Rabbit fight.
What do you mean? I'm trying to make it fair, okay?
No wisdom bonus. Flat
You
roll.
gotta sacrifice the whole
versus
family.
Yours. What is your saving throw? Go to your spells and it should say at the top right. Is it like 13?
Yes.
Alright. Natural dice. Is a 2 again.
God.
Sheesh.
I guess they all technically get a roll, but the kids are probably at disadvantage. 1 and another 1.
Holy.
Yeah.
We need to get in combat now. He's rolling like
I'm
shit.
getting a different dice actually. don't get into combat.
Is there anything to fight right now?
No, we're getting a different dice. That dice is retired for the evening.
Okay, is there gambling in town?
We're pulling out the purple die. The purple die is always good.
No, I think those dice are perfect, man.
Fuck the orange die. I think Gotham was chewing on it, and that's why it's uneven now.
Excuses.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. It goes off without a hitch. What happens to these creatures? They stop in their tracks, and then what?
So, okay, got it. So I see them first, right? Because it has to be within 30 feet of any beast that I see.
You run forward 10 feet, get them within range of your spell.
Yes.
You hold up your leaf.
I hold my leaf
amulet.
up. Yeah. And then they all become charmed.
You yell
suddenly-
Kendall's name.
Yeah, I yell Kindle.
Kindle.
Kindle. And then they become charmed. And suddenly they think I'm a giant carrot.
Hmm.
And
Oh.
they start following me.
Yeah, they'll start turning towards you, running at you.
Yeah. And I take them back to the church.
Okay.
Oh, there's a river right here.
No. You guys are
Oh.
over here.
Oh,
You guys are
can I?
a mile or
Were you
two.
gonna drown them?
So
Yeah.
are they alive?
Yes.
Oh
I was
my-
They
gonna
are-
drown
They are
the.
charmed
are
for a full
sick.
minute.
You haven't seen the half of it, Eamon.
It's bad.
Too much.
She tried to kick a bunny into an open flame for dinner earlier.
She did.
You're just gonna scorch it at that point.
Yeah, you can lead them back to the church. Your minute is coming towards an end, though. The bunnies
Oh,
only
that's
move so
true.
fast. You get them there. You probably have enough time to grab 1 or 2 or 3, but they will not make it to the altar within that minute.
Okay, but if I grab the
Break their
mother,
necks.
the kids are gonna grow up and come back and seek revenge.
You might as
No,
well
I
set
don't
sacrifice the kids.
Yeah, so will the mother seek revenge?
I mean, if there is an afterlife, I'm sure they'd enjoy spending afterlife together, right?
That's true. That's why I want to kill all of them.
What if you leave the mother with like one kid?
I mean,
You
what
know,
do
she
you
can
what do you
still-
believe? What happens to these animals you sacrifice for Kendall? Does like Kendall just get to like, like cuddle these animals all the time in the astral plane or whatever?
That's
and
what I'm
hang out with them?
guessing.
Yeah,
That's
right.
why she,
So,
because she loves the animals so
they're
much.
going to
Yeah.
a different. They're going to a better place,
They're going to a better place, and
Yeah.
I want all three of them to spend time together.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
with your
not
goddess.
die too brutally.
Yeah. So yeah, you pick up all three then. They see you as a
Yeah.
friendly carrot, so they, you start grabbing them. They start chomping on your arm a little bit here and there, but
Yeah.
nothing.
Maybe I'll
too
use poison
damage-causing.
spray on them,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
so they don't feel.
Poison spray.
Just
is
don't.
snap their
single
neck,
target.
bro.
Poison spray is single
Okay.
target, I believe.
Huh? What?
Poison spray.
It's
is
for single, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll snap their necks. Strength check?
I don't think you need to. These are not going to resist. Their AC is 11.
Jesus.
Their strength is a 1
Oh.
out of 18. So
Okay,
I don't think you need to.
okay. Then I'll snap their necks. One by one.
You can do so. You walk into this church. There's 2 other people inside the church, but they're towards the back. You walk past them with these 3 rabbits in your arms. Walk up to the altar.
Okay.
You feel the spell begin to fade, and these rabbits look you in the eye. Fear struck.
It's okay. You'll be in a better place.
Who goes first, the mom or the kids?
Let's do the mom.
Alright. You snap the mom's neck.
Snap. Snap.
Snap the first kid.
And then the first kid. And then the second one.
What were their names?
Don't get attached to
It's
it.
okay, yeah. Let's not do that. It's
One was-
fine.
One was Hank.
Oh, was Hank?
The other's Barry.
Oh, Hank.
No, Hank.
So good to see you.
The other one's Barry? No.
I forgot Hank's lover's name, but
Cristobal.
Cristobal. Ah, good times. All right, yeah. You make these. Is this a sacrifice? You killed them in front of
Yeah.
the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sacrifice. And in return, I want to see the future.
Well, like
Right.
most prophecies, it's like either entrails or like bones, burning bones.
Oh, okay. I get it. We have to cut the rabbits open.
There, yeah.
The
so
ventrals,
Yeah. Do you have, there's usually a bowl within inside the church. You could probably just grab that bowl.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So you'll start gutting the rabbits in front of the altar.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. The people, they're in the back, right?
Yeah.
They didn't draw any suspicion?
They're praying.
Okay.
First person doesn't notice. Second person doesn't notice. No, you're good.
They're just
Okay,
praising
perfect.
God.
Praising God.
Alright. And I'm just cutting them open.
One of them starts
And-
dancing.
And then I'll just pull out their intestines.
Yeah.
One
Put it
by
in the bowl.
one. Put it in the bowl. Should I wash it a bit? No.
No, generally the messier the better, right?
Should I take...
Gives
oh.
you more info.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Right.
great. They
Yeah.
just want intestines?
Some type of
Not
entrails.
anything else. Some type of entrails.
Just put all of them in there, you know?
Yeah,
The more
just
the
to be
better.
safe. I think I should put every
This,
organ.
this
in
is your
there.
ritual. You tell me how it goes.
Okay, then just to be safe, I'm gonna put maybe a heart, like a rabbit heart, and stomach,
Nice.
liver. Yeah, just everything. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Testicles.
No.
Why not?
Like the fertility part, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Let's see if they're
Just in case.
boys. The baby boys. Yeah, both boys.
Perfect. Double the testicle. Yeah, that'd be all.
Alright.
No.
Cool.
Where do I put the sacrifice?
Like the bowl? Probably
Yeah,
put it
the
right in
bowl.
front of the altar and begin some type of prayer, or...
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'll pray.
Give me time to think if you get a response and what that response is.
Okay.
Oh. And yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah. Let's get to our identify spell. We get to the library. You're gonna be there for most of the rest of the day, so if anything happens, you gotta shrug it off and ignore them. At the library, we spend that 6 hours at the probably the biggest table you can find. You lay out this orb. It's a nice bluish clear orb, almost like a scrying orb, but not quite. And you begin your identify spell. Let me see where this thing is at.
And for future reference, identify. Could I do like 3 hours now, 3 hours later? It has to be a continuous.
It has to be continuous.
Oh, uninterrupted. Yeah, that's right.
Uninterrupted. And you will identify this item as a drift globe.
Of course, a drift globe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know it's a drip globe.
I don't know, some sort
See
of
if you guys click.
degenerate.
There you go. You guys can go click that link. It is a small sphere with thick glass weighing about a pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause the orb to illuminate with the light or daylight spell. Once used, the daylight effect can't be used again until the next dawn. You can speak another command word as an action and make the illuminated orb rise into the air and float no more than 5 feet off the ground. The globe hovers in a way until you or another creature grasps it. If you move more than 60 feet from the hovering orb, it follows you until it is within 60 feet of you. It takes the shortest route to do so. If prevented from moving, the globe sinks gently to the ground and becomes inactive and its light winks out. The command word is in common, and it is illuminate.
So it's a light.
Illuminate or illuminate?
Illuminate, no I.
Okay.
Illuminate.
Use it in a sentence.
Drift globe, illuminate.
Root of origin.
Vordian.
Nice. Okay, so have I finished the? Oh, I don't want to. I could try it out right now, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's good for one command. It does not have a timer on it, so you can command it to turn on and turn off, but only once per day. And then you can tell it to rise as well.
Okay. Hey, you guys, come look at this.
They are not with you.
Oh. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Good question. Why don't we go back to our other two boys roaming
What are
around
we
town,
doing?
being hooligans? What are these two guys doing? Basically like brothers almost.
Are we cuddling?
You guys
I'm,
head out from the barracks.
I'm showing Norval where to find all of the cleaning supplies for that latrine that he's going to be cleaning for the next 3 weeks now.
Yeah, you showed
It
the
was 2
supply
weeks.
shed.
Well, it's 3. That's why I said 3 weeks now. After that
No,
cuddling comment,
It was 2 weeks, sir.
that's why I said 3 weeks
2
now.
2 weeks.
It's
2
3. It's
2
currently 3 weeks.
Hey! 2 weeks.
Can make it 4.
She yelled.
2
All right, it's 4 weeks now.
2 weeks.
And I'm gonna dock his pay again. If he's making 4, I want him to be making 2 gold per.
What the fuck?
This is a
No.
dictatorship.
Bro, this
I'll
isn't
die-
allowed.
Straight up.
The
This
fuck?
is how mutiny happens, man.
This isn't
I'll
allowed.
I'll divert those extra 2 funds that are coming from
Do I need
Norval's
to go talk to
paycheck
Stag Cut, bro?
to Otto von Hohenheim.
No, he's trying to split us up, dog.
Do I need to go
I'm
to?
not so easily bought.
Do
Yeah, I
need
don't know
to
how
go to
much control
Stag-
you have over his wages. I'm pretty sure Stag pays everyone here, so
Ew.
I'll be bringing it up with
you
Stag.
can bring it up with Stag Cut, yeah.
Okay.
I'll make sure Norval knows that too. I'm gonna do everything in my power to dock your pay.
Norbo.
Nobbin.
Do I know? Because I've known Stag Cut for a long time. Do I know like where he lives, what he usually does during the day?
This is not his hometown. He is from. We haven't decided this.
But do I know like his hobbies? or anything?
You like Recton, Recton,
Where's that
or
at?
Strawwell? Top left. Which one?
Which one? Which one's mine?
I don't know. Which one is yours? Recton is like on the water, Strawwell is like on the ocean.
Strawwell then. This is gonna be mine. He'll be from he'll be from the same one, right?
He'll be from Strawwell as well.
Okay, yeah, it's Strawwell.
Probably closer towards being either a baron or like the count than you are, but he is from the same town as you. So
I thought he
Strawwell
wasn't part of the family. I thought he was just like someone that was like a
he
friend.
earned his nobility, so he's like an earned knight.
He's a made man.
He probably has a small amount of land that he's been given by king or queen of Strahlheim. So he probably has a little bit of land, but nothing like of important. Maybe like a farm.
But he'd have more of a claim than me, even though I'm part of the family.
Your family doesn't have any territory.
You said before that we did.
No, 100% not. You guys earned your nobility from merchant class. You guys have just worked your way up.
Okay.
You guys have not earned any lands, mainly because you guys have no military accomplishments.
Gotcha. But do I know like what his like hobbies usually are during the day, just from knowing him for so long?
Yeah. He
Kinda like daily
goes out and
routines,
drinks. What else does he do?
Well, he wasn't at the pub.
That pub.
Is there multiple?
Virginia, can you check on Gotham?
Hi.
Well, is there multiple pubs too?
There is multiple pubs. There's probably one other pub. It is a little bit fancier. And, you know, now you think about it, it's probably more of Stag Cuts pace. Nicer bar. Probably more nobility than just commoners there. But the drinks are going to be more expensive and so on and so forth.
Can I head there and leave Norval to clean the bathrooms?
Sure. Norvell.
Mm-hmm.
Bartholomew leaves you at the cleaning shed with all the cleaning supplies.
Uh-huh.
Cleaning duty.
Uh-huh.
But there's a certain lady you can't get off your mind.
I'm not gonna clean the bathrooms.
That's right, because love comes first. You leave soon after him in search of your one true love.
I do?
Do you? Maybe not.
I don't know. I just wasn't gonna clean the shit.
Okay, gotcha.
I can't find
you and
her,
Wenna didn't
so.
hit it off, no?
What?
You and Wenna didn't hit it off?
Fuck her.
Alright. You can find Stag Cut at Cat's Grace.
Wait, can I go meet up with Otto?
Yeah.
What's Otto doing?
This actually probably works out. He probably hasn't left yet, so he probably gets fed up the second you come into the room. And why don't we play this out? He comes into the barracks. This is like the 7th person that's come into the barracks since you started trying to clean and concentrate on this item.
He's in the library.
He's not. Yeah, he leaves like 5 minutes after you guys. Our timelines have not synced up.
Oh.
So, Otto.
Okay, so I'm still identifying this orb.
You are in the barracks currently. We're backtracking like 6 hours. You're in the barracks trying to identify this orb, and then another person walks inside the barracks. You look up, you see it's Norbel, and you just hate his face right now because he is the 7th person that's come in and interrupted you while trying to study this artifact. What do you say to him?
What do you think you're doing walking in here, you young whippersnapper, interrupting my identification? Takes 6 hours uninterrupted, and you're the 7th person that's walked in. I'm losing my marbles here.
I'm sorry. I sleep here. This is where I live.
Okay, fair enough. I'm frustrated, man. Frustrated.
I'm sorry.
Look at this. Look at this orb. Look at it.
Yeah?
It's kind of blue.
Yeah.
I got a feeling about it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Another
I'm about
person
to head
walks
to the
inside.
library. What's Barty doing? The dickhead.
He told me to clean the latrine for 4 weeks, and that he's gonna dock my pay and cut it to half.
You're not gonna clean shit, are you?
Why do you think I'm here with you, man?
Dude, Dahlia takes the nastiest, dirtiest shits. No way you can clean those latrines.
Whoa, what?
I wasn't gonna clean them anyways.
You seen
so
Now
just
now
no.
that you mention it, Norbel, has Otto been like watching you guys go to the bathroom every time on this trip back home?
I see the way she eats the dark elf. I have
Hey, hey, Otto, listen, man. You gotta cut that shit out. That's weird.
That's not my thing, man. That's not my thing.
Bro,
He is 60.
that's kind of creepy, bro.
God damn it. I'm gonna head to the library.
Do you go with him?
Can I go with you, or are you good?
Yeah. I mean, you can come, but you can't talk.
I got you.
Okay, let's go. You can read it. I'll teach you how to read. Let's go.
Ooh, I can read English or whatever the fuck language.
No, you can't.
Common, right?
Okay, never mind. I guess I can't read.
Oh, damn.
You could probably read like basic words and.
I'll
help
give him a
myself.
coloring book, some crayons. Be like, hey, just fill these in, dude. It's
You
not
are,
got
hard.
you. I
you
got
are
you.
dirt poor. You have like no education. So.
What? Otto's the poor one here. Right?
Or what if I hand him the journal and be like, familiarize yourself with this, because we're gonna need everyone to be on their A game for the tower.
The map isn't necessarily there on that. You might have like a crude drawing of like left, right, like arrows maybe. This is just part of the dungeon, so you don't have all the info.
Okay.
But you can give him. He can kind of familiarize himself with like some of the like monsters in there. But he has no capability of reading, so going to the library is probably gonna be super boring for him. He'll start picking up books and stuff like that and not be able to read them.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
how I
trying to
was gonna
spend
give
time
him the
with my
map,
boy.
or like draw a goblin, be like, hey, 3 of these, be ready.
Yeah. Maybe there's a coloring book. Is there a coloring book? They have crowns this time. Oh, they have coloring books. You lucked out. You can
Here
find
you
a
go,
coloring
Sonny
book,
boy.
and you can leave Otto to his discoveries.
Let's go.
Back to our leader that is getting
Supreme leader, some might say.
disrespected at every corner.
Bro, you need help.
You make it to Cat's Grace, the fanciest bar in town.
Kind of slick my hair back a little bit more,
Yeah,
wet the fingers, go across the eyebrows.
Oh, nice.
Get ready to go in.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Take a
god.
+1 to your charisma right now, temporary.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Temporary.
And lo and behold, your mentor is there at the bar, chatting it up with the bartender. Older man. They look like they've known each other for a while, and they're just enjoying the afternoon.
Hostess, could you take my coat, please?
Yes, sir. And she'll walk over and grabs your cloak. You have a cloak?
I don't know, I just wanted to sound fancy. I don't even know if I have a cloak on.
Probably don't have
Sound
a
quite
cloak.
fancy.
I have fine clothes on. I don't know if that would come with a cloak.
Sure.
Alright, Hostess, can you take my cloak, please?
Yeah, she'll take your cloak off of the back, and will usher you forward. There's a seat.
where's he-
that cuts right at the bar.
He said it. Okay, at the bar. Is he at a table or is he at the bar?
Bar.
Okay, and I'm at the bar as well.
You can make your way there if you want.
Is there like a seat like a couple over from him that I can take, where I can like kind of?
Yeah, it's pretty early, so I would say the bar's mainly empty. There's one person to his left, like right next to him, but they're not talking currently.
Okay, I'll take a seat like 3 down from them.
Okay.
Make it seem like I haven't like noticed that cut there, and I'll just order whatever they're. Bartender, what is the specials of this establishment?
Is that Barty over there? Stack cut. As he looks over. I didn't know you came here. He'll scoot over a seat or two.
No, Kel, I didn't expect to find you here. I just heard very good reviews about this place. Seems where all the higher class people go, if you know what I mean. Kind of hit him with my elbow.
Shut the fuck up.
And I'll kind of turn my torso so he can see the nice shiny ruby necklace around my neck.
Jesus.
He does not notice the necklace.
Damn.
Yeah, me and Hammond go way back. He'll point at the bartender. Why don't you get him a whiskey on me?
Oh, I appreciate it, Kel. If you don't mind, are you kind of occupied with the gentleman over there? Or I have a few things on my mind that I just wanted to get off my chest.
No, him,
Oh,
him,
oh.
him needs to go back to work anyways, right?
Oh, that was the bartender he was talking to, like, at the bar. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And Hammond will nod his head and go grab you a top shelf whiskey.
Oh, baby.
Pours it neat. There's no ice.
It is $19.99, after all.
It is $9.99.
You said it's $19.99.
$9.90. Yeah, $9.99. We're going with the 1999 calendar, okay?
But is Kel fine with me talking to him?
Yeah. He came over to you, so.
I feel so loved, man. Well, Kel, first off, have you heard anything of the mission the Countess sent us on?
Yeah, I talked to her this morning. We don't have anything else going on for the day, so came down to the bars. Saw Hallen this morning. So
That's kind of what I was. That's what I was here to ask you about. Is if you'd heard anything from Hallen.
Yeah, talked to me this morning. Got permission. Brother and all dying. Got permission to head back to Strawgate and pass his life and celebrate it with his family. Should be back in a day or two.
Do I know where Strawgate is?
Straight north. Other side of the mountain pass.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. I wasn't sure if he was going to be. I wasn't sure where he was from originally, being new to you, so I wasn't sure if he'd be burying his, doing the funeral rites for his brother here or back home, wherever that is. And I assume that is Strawgate. It's been rough on the guys and girls losing Higgle. He grew on us pretty quickly.
He's
I know
man,
Hallen.
Good soldier.
I know Hallen's very. He might need some time off from the company after this.
Well, you seem to want to get back out there, actually. So
Really?
I'm not so sure.
We'll happily take him back. Have you thought of anybody to replace? I know it's soon, but replace Higgle in our group.
Probably just be the 5 of you or however many.
I see.
A little tight, but yeah.
Only reason I'm asking that, Kel, is because the second point I want to bring with you is we've been having some issues in the unit so far.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you knew much about. I think his name is Norbin or Norbel. He keeps mispronouncing it to me, so I'm not too sure. Never got the paperwork on him, but were you aware much of any of his background before he came?
I think he grew up in kind of the slummier areas, so I'm not too sure.
Charlton.
Sorry, squeaky floorboards here.
Yeah, I heard that. Must be. I hope they don't have mice in this kind of place. I'm gonna have to start bringing my talents back to Winna.
No. Hammond would never let that fly. Is that a dog you hear barking in the background?
I hear something.
Me too.
Hammond, do you have dogs around here?
Yeah, that's not my dog. You would know if it were my dog. Sounds way louder.
Virginia, it's not a rabbit. Be careful.
Oh. Okay.
You just want to let him into your room? Let him hang out?
Okay.
Or you can let him in here if you want. Just let him in here.
Noble, he was a bit of a thief back in his day. Had a tough upbringing, from what I've gathered from him. He's had some trouble adjusting to the
He's a
unit.
thief?
He seems to have been reformed or have reformed himself from what I've learned so far. I don't know how much I trust it yet. Seems we only had a few days together so far, but he has a good head on his shoulders. But you see, Kelly, there's a bit of a problem with the chain of command here. He doesn't seem to respect me whatsoever. Constantly, and when it can attest to this, has happened earlier today. He's been asking me to cuddle, calling me Barty, mouthing back to me and to others, shouting that he's a soldier.
Did you give him latrine duty like I did for you when you were young?
I did, and he talked back to that, so I gave him 2 weeks latrine duty, just as you taught me.
Yeah.
And then he kept talking back, so it's up to 4 weeks now. I actually set up
that's right.
latrine duty just before this, just like you taught me.
We might have to cut his pay now.
Hey,
Well, that's what I was coming to you for. That's my second point. Is
He's not going to learn.
he's been I have to say it. He's been bad, Kel.
Yeah, it's been bad.
I'd recommend half pay for the next maybe 3 months.
3 months might be a bit much, but
I don't know how like
we'll see how this first
timing
week of
this.
latrine duty goes, and maybe we'll look at making it a permanent situation until attitudes are adjusted. You know.
I think that's a very fair assessment there, Kel. I did tell him that I expected it to be squeaky clean when I get back, so we will see. I know one of my members has. She knows how to shit. If I'm being frank
Dahlia?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dahlia. She's kind of infamous for it.
She
So-
took one right outside my tent at the bridge. Ugh.
Oh, I would have let you know, Stack Cat. I'm sorry.
I almost stepped in it, but
Oh shit.
the
So-
smell
so-
smell was so pungent. I luckily avoided it.
No, Noble's gonna have his work cut ahead of him with those big beefy poops. So
Nope.
we'll see.
Norbit.
Super
Norbit.
villain origin story starting.
But if
Good.
I don't know if you had anything for me, Kel. I know we just kind of ran into each other at this high class establishment, but that's all I had for you for now. I know you need to. You may have things and meetings and stuff to do, seeing as you're such an important part of Strala's military.
You'll kind of stand up a little taller, prouder chest.
That's called brown nosing, boys and girls.
Fuck you.
Nothing specifically. You should be getting your dwarf back in 2 to 4 days. So I would assume once he's back and once you've talked to the Countess, he should be good to go.
Well, we have already talked to the Countess. Does he know about like my current mission? I guess.
Seems like it. Yeah.
Okay, I won't bring it up then.
Yep.
Okay. I'll finish my neat whiskey. Thank Kel and Hammond and pay for my drinks and head out.
Yeah, he'll
Go check on
Shake
head
your
back to the
hand.
barracks. Check on the latrines.
That's right. He'll shake your hand and tell you this is a good opportunity for some upward growth. Don't waste it.
I definitely won't, Kel. I appreciate all your insights, and I'll shake his hand and say, "Those are very nice gloves you have on, by the way, Stack Cat. I noticed them back there. Where'd you get those at?
Old family heirloom.
Do you know where your family had them made, or has it been passed down for a while?"
Passed down for a while. Not quite sure.
I see. But I like them very much, Stack Cat. I've never noticed them before.
Still nod.
All right, I'll
Put you on this death note and figure out a way to kill you later.
I'll head out. But I just pumped his ego so much.
True. Yeah. You can chat him up and head back towards the barracks and find the barracks empty and the latrine empty. Or I guess the latrine full,
Yeah, this latrine just
but
smelly and full of shit.
personless. Yeah. Empty and
If
full
I
at
have-
the same time.
Yeah, if I have like a little notebook or something, like officer's notebook, and make a note of that Norval skipped out on latrine duty
Mhm.
to talk to Stack Cat again next time I see him.
That seems like the right thing to do.
That's what I was taught.
Yeah, agreed.
Why don't we take our last little break here, and we'll push for the final stretch after that, and I will figure out what Dahlia gets back from her goddess.
Okay.
And hopefully we
And
can
Valorant stream time.
Maybe we'll see.
Why not?
You've been a bad boy, so.
True.
All right, welcome back. Let's pick back up with our crazy cleric in the church. Dahlia, you begin your prayers. You run your fingers through the intestines one last time so you can get the best reading possible. You open your eyes. You look down upon the bowl. And you'll see 4 distinct figures or symbols inside the entrails. The first will be a crown, symbolizing wealth and fortune to come, whether it be for you or those close to you. Second will be a skull, symbolizing death and new beginnings. This could be Hegel. This could be death soon to come. It is uncertain. The next symbol will be 3 question marks, all right next to each other, tightly grouped, symbolizing something forgotten. The final symbol will be a water drop that is turned upside down, issuing new perspectives and skepticism for your future endeavors. Cryptic.
Huh?
Not you.
Oh.
Like the cards.
Like the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is what you get from your own reading.
Okay, so the first one was
Crown. Wealth
crown,
and fortune.
so wealth and fortune, and then
Second,
death
Skull.
and new beginnings.
Death and new beginnings. Triple
And the
question
third one
mark.
was
Something forgotten.
something forgotten. Okay.
Fourth, upside down water drop. New perspectives and skepticism.
Interesting. Okay. Gonna head back.
You will head back. You will see Bartholomew fuming as he looks in this latrine and
What's up? Why do you look mad?
The Norman was supposed to be cleaning these latrines. He's nowhere to be found right now. It smells terrible in here.
you'll see Dahlia's face grow redder.
I wonder why.
I have no clue, honestly. It must be the dwarves, am I right?
Yeah. Definitely
Well,
the dwarves.
those dwarves.
Speaking of stinky poos, what were you up to?
Oh, I was at the church.
Oh, what were you doing over there, Dahlia?
You know, I just wanted to see what our future was like, so I decided to make a sacrifice. And, you know, I got some pretty interesting results. Would you like to know?
Well, what did you sacrifice first?
No, just a few rabbits.
Oh, okay. I'll
It's okay. They're in a better place now.
visibly wipe my brow. I was worried. What'd your reading say?
Okay, so the first one says... Dang, I already forgot. The first one says
Crown. Wealth and
a
fortune.
crown, which means fortune, wealth and fortune. Does that mean we're gonna get paid more, or if we're gonna get a rise in salary? I don't know.
I have gotten pretty wealthy recently.
You're broke.
Yeah.
Push my chest
Yeah.
out with my 500 gold ruby
Oh, I
necklace.
can see that. Huh. The necklace. All right. The second one was a skull, which means death and new beginnings. Third one, question marks. 3 question marks. Change of perception.
Who can know?
Something forgotten.
Oh, something forgotten. And then the last one was the upside down teardrop, which is change of new perspective, right?
New perspectives and skepticism.
And skepticism. So, I don't know.
Interesting.
Cryptic.
I'm not sure what those could mean. What was the third one? That was like,
Triple question mark.
or the second one, sorry.
Forgotten.
then?
Skull.
Oh, something forgotten was what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
Maybe
something forgotten.
maybe that could be Normal forgetting to clean the latrines.
Oh.
Well, I was just hanging out in my quarters, writing down what I've seen through the day. Norbin struck out trying to find the love of his life. That between you and me, I think he got her sick, being out in the rain all that long because she hasn't shown up to work in a few days.
True.
But I'm not. I'm just waiting for the boys to come back. Norbin and I have no clue where he is right now. I think Otto went to the library. If you see Norbin, make sure to let me know first sight of him. I have some words for him.
Will do.
Alright, well, you guys can go on with your night. I don't think these guys return until probably about dinner time. So we can skip till then. Otto, you have your breakthrough. Do you show it off with Norbel here, or do you go back home and show it off to the whole group?
I get. Hey, Norbel, you're done with your coloring?
Norbel, and yeah.
Okay, let's go home.
Okay.
Cool. So then I guess I'll just
Norbel,
meet
give me
up
a
with
dexterity
everybody.
check.
Huh?
Yeah, give me a dexterity check. Let's see how good the drawing is.
Oh, I got you.
I want you to be a prodigy.
I gotta click it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not terrible. You get most of the lines inside, or most of the color inside the lines, you know?
Damn right.
It's hard. These, like, wax crowns are, like, pretty, like, fat and not pointed, so you kind of
Yeah.
start using the edges, and then you have to, like, spin it around, but...
My hand's cramping a little bit, not gonna lie.
Probably
Can
gonna-
I can I
probably gonna
tear the
skip practice
page
in the
out
morning.
and hang it up on our equivalent of a fridge?
Oh my god.
You know, you've been thinking about inventing a refrigerator for a very long time, but you just haven't had that breakthrough yet. So maybe one day you'll invent the
We can
refrigerator.
hang it in the barracks.
Yeah, in the barracks.
Yeah, you can do that. You rip it out. You guys can head home, and you will meet up in the barracks with these two, maybe, or dinner time. Are you guys at the food hall? Where are you guys at?
I guess
on-
let me meet them in the barracks and then hang it up and then show them the crystal
Yeah,
or
let's
the
say-
drift globe.
For speed's sake, let's say everyone's in the barracks, and you guys will meet up in the barracks, and you can present this drift globe.
Okay, everybody. I've hung up this drawing, which you can't appreciate because it's too dark, but what I have is a drift globe. Illuminate!
Oh.
The orb will begin to glow a bright light, almost too bright for how dark it is right now. And it'll spread 60 feet or something of vision of bright light.
Oh my god, Otto.
Yes. Can I throw it at him?
Yes, but it'll fall.
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna throw
It
it
had
at
a
him.
second command word for it to float.
Okay. I'll be like, this is gonna come in handy on our little expedition coming up. I just wanted to show you guys how cool it was. Drift globe. Drift globe.
Globe.
Is that like an ad lib or like a?
It's whatever you
No,
want it to be.
it's called the drift globe.
Okay, no, but you
It's
like
co-
said it twice. I got really confused.
Bartholomew,
it was
do you
just
let
a
him
fun
hold
word
on to
to
this, or
say.
you take it back?
I guess I'll just turn it off and say, what do you want to do with this? You want me to keep it? You want to keep it? Probably the person in front should be using it. It floats and stuff. Hands free. It's super convenient, portable.
I mean, it seems magical, so I think that you should hold on to it for now, Otto.
I'll take
I-
it. The word
I
is hard
certainly
to
have-
pronounce.
I certainly have no idea how to use that kind of whatever that is.
Should I add drift globe to
Yeah,
my
drift-
inventory?
Drift globe, 1 pound. If you want to notate, the command words are illuminate and rise.
Okay.
And then I guess it would just be illuminate and rise again to stop it from doing this too. Once per day. Recharges at dawn. Yeah. Right before you guys are about to head out for dinner, you will be summoned by the courier again. Different courier, I guess. This would be the Countess's courier. But he will come in on horseback, telling you the Countess wishes to speak. She will be providing dinner.
Sounds like we'll be getting a little bit better of a meal here, there, boys and girls. Does she expect this now?
Yes, if you don't mind following me.
No? Let's head off, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I see you've changed a bit of your tone there, Norval.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you
Call me sir.
Do you accost him?
I'm
No, no,
gonna wait.
I just like calling people sir.
I'm gonna. Well, apparently not me. But then
No.
we can save this conversation for later, Norval.
Okay. Okay. Daddy.
Hey. Cool it. Yeah, you guys can make your way up to the keep. dinner is provided. It is rabbit stew. Delicious, delicious rabbit stew. Yeah. Yeah, very good. It's like an 18 out of 20. Oh, she eating good up here. Plenty of rabbits out there by the graveyards. Yeah, you guys will make it up there, and she will begin to talk to you after probably the first course. Things are relatively like quiet / like casual until after the stew is finished, and she will begin to tell you of your mission. We've decided to send you onto the tower mission. Be your whole party, Sir Kermasis. I understand one is not here. We will need you to leave in 3 to 4 days' time, with or without him.
Should be no problem, Countess. I've spoken to the Kel, and he said that our dwarf should be back in the next day or two. So if he's not here in time, I'll leave a note for him.
She'll nod. As for funding, you'll have that cart of goods, and we will be also sending you with food supplies and your pay in advance for a few weeks and months to come, most likely. It'll all be on the cart given to you. Unfortunately, you will not be able to bring any horses and whatnot with you into this tower. We do have a small spear of men guarding the tower currently. They can hold on to anything needed and return it here if you do not feel it's safe to be left out there. So any horses and whatnot can be returned. If not, going on foot will be handy. She will then pull out a fairly small folded up piece of like silk, and she will ask you all to stand up and gather around. She will begin to unfold the silk and say, "This is one of the greatest treasures Ugton has to offer. Our donor is providing the potions and funding that we need for you to do this mission. But it is only just if I contribute on behalf of Ugton." And she unfolds this silk fabric and lays it flat onto the floor. And as she unfolds that last corner, you will see the fabric disappear, and inside how do I describe this? Basically a portal into a 10 by 10 by 10 well illuminated room. So upon unfolding that silk entirely, she has provided a portable storage space. This is the best way for you to transport any wealth from the tower, as well as your rations and whatnot, so that you are not over encumbered.
Cool.
And if one of you all is to fall, you could potentially bring their body back this way the easiest.
So living things can survive in this?
For a certain amount of time, there's still limited oxygen. The torches that are in here seem to go out after about 2 months of it not being opened. So it needs to be opened from time to time to refresh.
Okay. Is it just operated just as you have shown us, Countess, or is there any special...
It needs to be completely opened, and that is about it. You'll see a small little ladder for you to climb in and out of. You guys can climb into this space, and you can technically just travel with one person, but it needs to be folded from the outside. So If for some reason if all of you are in there and a strong enough wind came by, it could potentially fold this sheet back up and you would all be trapped in there until you run out of oxygen or someone opens it.
Sick.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Countess. But if I may ask, why? I know this is a special mission that you're sending us on, but why trust us with this most valued heirloom from Ugton?
We had quite a few casualties in the war as of recent, especially with maintaining the bridge. We did lose a fair amount of people there as well, so we have to send a small group here. The amount of wealth we can retrieve from this tower is great. It has built nations. Wilbram was almost nothing until the tower was discovered there, and their wealth boomed and their economy grew, and they pushed us back from the war quite a bit after they discovered this tower. So we hope to hopefully grow our coffers and push into Kustner and maintain our strength.
See, again, I greatly appreciate you entrusting us with this this heirloom. I assume that our deal is still in place. That if there's so much wealth that's going to be brought into not just the war effort, but Ugton's coffers and Strala's coffers, that you will tell of not just my company's valor if we are successful with this mission, but of the Kermasis name over in Strawwell as well.
Yes, I've sent word to your brother and father. They should hopefully be open to setting up more trade routes with Ugton here soon, especially with the goods you will be bringing in, hopefully.
Okay. I'd appreciate if you could pass that. It's my name that's making these missions progress over here as well to my father and brother.
She'll nod.
Do you have anything else for us, Countess, over here?
That is all.
Let's see.
There's
I do have
dessert
one.
if you like.
Oh shit! I did. We do need to discuss the payments on the cart. You may need to take a few of those coins back after my conversation with Staggut. I can inform you of this after.
Do with it as you will. You and Stagcut can disperse it how you need.
Let's see. What's for dessert there, Countess?
Cheesecake. Goat cheese.
Oh shit!
Goat cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Goat cheesecake.
Goat cheesecake.
Yeah.
Not quite as sweet as cow cheesecake, but you know, pretty good.
Cheesecake.
Goat cheese slaps.
It's A2 cheesecake. Right? Goats are A2.
Is that like typical Ugton cuisine here?
Sure. Yeah, they have mountain goats.
Sweet. I don't know if y'all have anything for the Countess. Now's your time to speak.
It. We can.
Not Norbel. Bartholomew is abusive.
Do you say that to the Countess?
Yeah. He's not abusive. He's just a little. I don't know.
I believe Countess
a little rough touch.
I believe Countess what my subordinate here is talking about is him failing to clean the latrines that I had ordered him to do so.
I just haven't gotten
earlier.
around to it.
Me
I was
and
busy helping Otto.
Me and Staggut had a conversation earlier about all of his misgivings so far and agreed on a pay cut for him. So he'll be in check soon.
She'll not. I trust you and Stagcut to sort out any
They're
insubordination.
horrible leaders.
Please do not speak over me.
Sorry.
You know, maybe it is best for you to return to your barracks and discuss your mission at hand. Do not worry
Good
about
one, man.
cheesecake.
Didn't even get no goat cheesecake or nothing.
Can we get it to go?
That's a good idea. Ask her.
I don't know if that's bestial.
I don't know if y'all should be talking to her.
I apologize. This is why I've been reprimanding this man.
She'll wave you off. She'll even leave herself. She's not having cheesecake either.
It's trash.
Ruined her night.
Nah, it's trash cheesecake.
I'm about to dock your pay even more. Normal.
Here she is giving you guys magical items for free, making you all rich, and I guess just treating her like shit.
What do you mean? I'm getting treated like
Didn't say anything. I just wanted
You're
the
Nobody
cheesecake.
noble.
You're in the
bowed.
army, noble.
I bowed.
I
We
did
need a
bow.
union.
that
We need
second
a
time.
soldier union or whatever.
You guys are kicked out of the castle, the keep.
No.
They're racist.
She'll
True,
come back around.
Actually, but
Uh,
don't worry about that.
These dwarfs, man. What are you gonna do about them?
no bell.
Norbell.
That's what I said.
You said Nobel. I think, right?
Eh.
I said noble.
You look like a Nobel. Like
I'm
it suits you.
Norbell. It's LeBron backwards, all right?
Ah, LeBron fan. I'm breaking character right now, but
Um, yeah, you guys can walk back to the barracks in quiet, or you guys can discuss your mission, and then we can skip ahead, or we can just go ahead and skip ahead now if you guys don't really have anything to talk about.
Dead quiet.
I don't like
Both out of-
goblins.
Okay.
yeah, it's
I'm-
awkward.
I'm
It's
just sad.
tense.
I'm embarrassed and pissed at Norval.
Everyone
You
just
suck
what?
as a leader.
Couple days pass. Norbel, do you work on the latrines or no?
No.
Okay. It is noted.
Yeah, it's in my notes again.
We can skip forward 3 days. You guys have prepared your cart or backpacks. You guys fill up the portable hole.
I believe we do, yeah.
Okay.
I say before we got that, I was gonna say we could pack light, but I feel like we can just put most of our stuff in that portable
Mhm.
hole that we would normally put on horses or whatever.
Yeah, it will take time to get stuff out of it. So if it is like a health potion or something like that you want to get quick to save someone, just note it will take a while to like
Yeah.
get in there, grab those things, and pull it out. So having a backpack,
I meant
is
more
still
like
pretty
bed
handy.
rolls, like all that kind
Yeah,
of
stuff
stuff.
that'll take some time to set up is probably a good idea. So yeah, you can load up most of your heavy stuff in there that you don't need immediately. I will get you a list of all of the potions and vials that you guys get. You guys are pretty much funded for everything you could need. Lantern oil, lanterns, all that stuff. Even though you guys have a floating sun.
Yeah, right.
Stop chewing on that.
Gotham.
Can you see him? See him in the background?
No. Oh, there's the bread loaf.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
He's by your lighting.
He's chewing on the backpack. Stop it.
What's he eating?
Oh no. He learned how to get on the bed.
Oh no.
That's good.
Aw.
All right.
Old bread loaf.
No bread loaf. Don't chew on my stuff. Okay. He's so fat he can't sit on my lap. Alright, yeah, we skip forward 3 days. You guys prepare for your expedition, and your dwarf does not join. He's
Oh.
not back.
We don't need them.
we keep forgetting about Helen. Guys.
Well, but we knew where he was going. He's paying respects to his brother.
Do you leave a note for him and continue on?
Yeah, I feel like we'd leave a note for him saying
Meet
just
us
like,
there. Just follow the
saying-
trail of bodies.
Yeah, Jesus.
Holy shit.
I'll write down what our mission is to him, like saying where we're going and everything, and explain that he can either stay here if he chooses to grieve, or if he needs time, or he can head after us. Just know that if we're not outside the tower by the time he gets there, that he may have to turn around because there's a lot of dangers in there, and he shouldn't be going alone. And then just kind of at the end, just put love, and I'll have all of us sign it.
Alrighty.
Alright, noted. Note left. You guys can set out. I will send you the list of all the stuff, but we can make it there. Why don't we get a... Who hasn't rolled anything today? Otto, why don't you give me a D20?
Yo.
You rolled good last time. Roll good this time.
Oh, okay. How do I do that again?
/R space D20. Or in the left side.
Oof.
Oh.
All rolling bad today.
Sorry, my brothers.
Well, we'll go to our favorite map,
Not the forest.
the forest.
Oh shit.
What's wrong with the forest?
We're gonna fight something.
True.
Gotta fight something. Can't just,
True.
have a nothing campaign.
What's this dead Higgle doing here?
Sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Gotta bring up bad memories like that?
Oh,
There you go.
too soon, too soon.
Boom. I'm gonna move you guys bottom left so you guys can see. Because you guys are coming from the south. Why don't I figure out what you guys can get? Da-da-da. Perfect. It is not quite the forest. It is when you guys actually cross the bridge. You guys decide to push on a little bit further and go past that camp so you guys can get an early morning rise and get to the blah blah blah. But as you guys are going through, you will hear the screams of a person calling out for help. Help! Help!
Is that a girl?
Man.
It is a girl. Sounds
Forgot
fairly
his
young,
voice.
but
Oh,
Jesus Christ,
never
Mitchell.
mind. Never mind. You said
Oh,
young.
dear.
Wait, no, I'm young. I'm underage.
yeah, like 17, 18 probably.
Wait, so am I.
Go
right,
running
boys,
into the
let's go.
fray. There's a cave. Give you a little quick thing. There's a cave. Cave. As you come across. Help being called from inside.
A damsel in distress?
Yes, sir.
We gotta go investigate.
True.
All right.
Is this still within Strala?
No, this is in Kushner.
Okay, so they're speaking Kussy.
No, they are speaking common.
What's funny?
No.
Actually, no, they're speaking Strahlan.
Oh.
What's Strahlan sound like?
Exactly how you guys sound.
I thought we were speaking common.
You guys are speaking Strahlan when you're in Strahla.
Okay. Well, yeah. I say we head towards the help where we heard
Could
from in the cave.
easily be a trap.
Yeah, but like,
True.
Listen, Otto.
Should one of us stay out in case it's
We
trapped?
got this.
There's so much blood, please.
Oh,
It's a trap.
yeah, I don't.
All right, Otto. Listen, brother.
I think you're.
All right,
I
I'm
think
just
you're
gonna
right.
go. We can go just to prove it.
Let's
I-
look. All right. Let's at
I
least
think-
take a look.
All right, let's look. Let's look.
I
okay,
think you're right,
fine.
Dahlia. I think we leave Norval outside. That would keep watch.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let y'all die.
Doesn't he kill a
Normal.
lot of people? He kill a lot
I
of
do kill a lot of
things,
people, you
creatures.
Yeah,
mean-
dude. Get your... I don't know.
Huh?
No, get your kills up.
I know.
Well, he's been misbehaving.
Misbehaving.
Norval, can you guard the entrance for us?
No, I'm going in.
If you go in, I'll send you back from this mission right now.
You need me, and you know it.
Norval,
You need me.
it's your choice.
I just start walking there and
Yeah.
avoid this awkward tension.
Yeah, we'll just go in.
So you're going in?
We're all going in.
All right, this cave is
All right.
pitch dark. It is nighttime. You guys probably have torches out, maybe lanterns.
I have the
Wait,
drip
wait.
globe.
Yeah, the drift globe.
All right, then you have the
You're-
drift globe out.
I thought you already used it today. Oh no, it's been 3 days. Never mind.
Yeah, it's been many days. Are we waiting for the rest of the homies to come around. I'll just
There's-
have them
there's-
follow the light.
Yeah,
Or
there's-
should we sneak? Should we use it right now? You know, we might get caught. It's a bright light. Everything around us is gonna know where we are.
Well, should we
Maybe
use
go
the
into
flashlight?
the cave, then use it.
Hey, yo, we gotta see where we're going though.
Yeah, good point. Your eyes haven't adjusted to the darkness, I understand.
What? Yours have? The fuck?
Yeah, already. You always keep one eye closed so that, whenever it gets dark, you can see immediately. It's like
Nice.
what the pirates did. Okay, are you guys coming?
I'm
Okay.
following you, man.
Let's go.
I'm letting Norval lead the way because it's the Norval show.
He has the light though.
I
Yeah,
have the
you're-
light, yeah. It can be
Okay,
the
okay.
auto show.
Why are
You're
y'all
good.
so far back there?
Oh, an auto show.
You're getting kicked out, so I'm
Where
letting you
am
do your
I?
thing.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Man, we're the cool kids, you know.
Okay, step in carefully, everybody, and
As
then I'm
you
gonna
guys
use the.
step in. Go ahead.
I was just gonna use my Luminate.
The drift globe will illuminate. And as it illuminates, the pleas for help will stop.
I
Rigged.
told you guys, man.
Well, then we can just back out. The fuck? I mean,
Good point. But what if there's something cool in this cave?
hey man, it's up to you, bro. I don't care.
I wanna
Up
find
to the
out.
group.
Wait, can we do like a
let's do a
perception
vote.
check or whatever?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
call.
Sure. Go ahead.
Dahlia, yours is the highest.
Do it.
Okay,
what do you
we'll
attempt?
see.
Oh my god.
Eh,
This
that
character
good enough?
has given
It's
up on
meh.
stealth and is coming in hot. So
oh,
Oh,
a 9 is enough. As you
Okay.
hear hoofs come closer
hoofs.
and
The
closer
fuck?
as something is running towards you all. Why don't we
Uh-oh.
roll into initiative? Click your tokens, open your character sheets, and
let's fucking
roll
go.
into initiative.
Where's initiative? Initiative. Ah.
Oh,
Damn!
Okay. So I just click the initiative.
Yes.
Yep.
And that should put you on the list. I need to. Fuck. What'd you guys just roll? 11, 10, 19. This guy is off. Dahlia did not roll a 12. Otto rolled a 9. That guy's gone. 7 gone. 14 gone. Dahlia 15, 19. Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
There we go. As the hoofs get closer and closer, as this creepy looking
What is that?
goat deer weird ass thing
Ew.
called a Locrota comes and attacks you. Why don't we give it a turn, Josh, as you're on the wrong layer? That turn. I rolled really well, so I'm sorry. I go at 21.
Hey!
As the Lacrota will go first. Hey, get off my dice. Put it down. Punk. Coming for Otto. Dead center, right in the middle. Big glowing orb in your hand. I will come and attack you with my hooves. Does a 21 hit you? I believe it does.
So the girl died?
There was no girl.
No, you don't know that?
Come on, man. We got bigger things to worry about.
yeah.
Hoof things.
Dealing 8 damage to you.
Ooh,
Okay.
fuck.
owie.
And it will come out for a bite. With a natural 1 missing you. Bite
It has 2
attack.
attacks?
It does not do anything deadly. Oh, wait. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it will hoof you. go for the bite and miss, taking 9 damage for you. Dahlia, you are up.
Ooh, okay. I'm
Fuck
gonna
it up.
attack it. Yeah, I'm gonna use
Do your thing.
Sacred Flame.
Mhm.
Attack it.
Okay. What is it? Dexterity save.
Yes.
13. Another natural 19. All my bad rolls are gone. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
It will pass. What does it do? Saving throw or take 1d8, so it just dodges it.
No!
Mm.
Bart.
Is it attack?
Unless you have something else you want to do. Do you want to, anything else?
No. I'm okay.
Bartholomew.
I'll just walk up to it and I'll walk here and hit it with my longsword. 17.
17 will indeed hit.
Very nice.
Gee.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
Okay. Norbel.
How do I use this action surge thing? Am I level 2?
Yes.
So I can attack twice then?
You can indeed.
I can what?
You can indeed attack twice.
Well then, I'm gonna do that.
So beyond normal limits,
Where is
one additional action on top of your regular action, so you can attack twice. 16 will hit.
And then what do I have to do the damage?
Click on the sword, 6
yeah.
damage. 23 will also hit, doing one more d8. Sheesh.
Dang!
Very nice.
I believe that is it for your turn.
Yep.
Otto, you
Fuck
are
it up.
pretty badly hurt, but frontlining mages are always fun, you know? You have a sword.
Yeah.
You can do sword things.
Is it wearing any armor at all? Anything metal?
No, it has natural hide.
Hmm.
Do you want to get behind me?
I could, but then if I move, won't it make it easier for it to attack me?
You can disengage, which will stop him from getting opportunity attacks. Jason can potentially save you. Or you can sit here and hope it doesn't attack you next turn.
Well, they're the ones that did the damage.
But you got a sword. Actually, how does this work? Do you have your sword in the orb, or do you have your orb and the staff?
Oh, I thought my orb was floating, and then I have my staff
not
and my sword.
Remember you saying for it to float.
Okay. Then... Huh. I guess
The
I'm
attack-
holding my...
Is it attacking him currently?
Yes.
I can make it at disadvantage.
This is true.
I guess since I'm up close...
So disengage would be an action, so you would not get to cast a spell or swing your sword, but you'd be safe to back up and not get attacked, so you could do stuff next turn. If you just want to run back and then cast a spell, your best chance is for Jason to use protection as his reaction, and give disadvantage to the Locrata.
Do you want to use your protection right now? And should we just go for it and see if we could kill it?
Yeah, I was using it regardless, just because if it's attacking you, it's an extra action I can use just to help whatever you do.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. So I guess I'll move back, and then I will...
You gotta be 5 feet of me if I use it.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll
He's
move
currently,
back.
Yeah, he's currently.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
like
current-
a
it's just
little bit
current.
behind
Yeah,
him.
when the
just
attack
give me some
happens.
range.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him with... Firebolt.
Let's see if he knocks you down first, as he will get his opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
Protection is used, disadvantage on the attack. I don't need to. Natural 1. So yeah, he will stomp, missing you entirely. And you can use Firebolt. 9 will miss though. Is this correct? 9 int 3 2. Yep, proficient. I believe that is correct. Whoa. What are you doing, Virginia?
Oh, I was just trying to look for the ability.
What ability?
No, I just wanted to see what the description was.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Hey. Don't mind me.
Gotcha. You will cast the Firebolt, and it'll zoom past him, missing.
Jeez.
Any other action, Otto?
No, I'm done.
Okay. The Lakrota will come in, not liking our young, handsome friend, Noble.
Norbel.
It will swing at you for a 13, and then it'll bite at you for a 20, unnatural.
Jeez.
Only doing 5 damage, though.
Okay, not bad.
Dahlia. You are up.
Yes. Okay.
Do your thing.
Oh. So that's half health?
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like cantrips don't do much. I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Okay. It is a melee spell attack. So you would have to touch the target.
Oh, so I'm gonna move up then.
Okay.
I can move up 10?
Yep.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. On it. Blah, 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 blah. So give me.
Uh-huh.
What's your wisdom modifier? +2, +3?
Let's see.
Should be on the left, your bottom stat. Big number.
+3.
Okay. Make me a d20 +5 then.
Okay.
A 16 will hit. Doing 3d10 necrotic damage. Go ahead and roll me 3d10.
Fuck it up.
9 damage. Anything else?
No? Do we know how much health he has left? Like, for sure.
You have somewhat of a visual representation with the bar.
Okay. Got it.
Are we gonna cook this creature and eat it?
Dang it, you
could.
stole my line.
I was asking you.
Can we?
Bartholomew, you are up.
So,
No.
for like disarming attack and commander strike, are those considered actions, or would that be an attack? So, like, if I like commander strike you,
I think commanding a
oh, you
strike
take
is
the
one.
attack action.
Yeah. So you'd make him attack or something like that. It's basically like
But
if you're too far away from like an enemy to
Yeah.
get there and attack, you can tell someone else to be like attack.
But like, I can't attack, use action surge, which gives you another additional action, and use commander strike.
You could, but
Okay, then
you
I'm
could
going
also
to.
just attack yourself instead of.
What's what I'm saying? I could attack, do action surge, and do commander strike to have someone else. Oh, you're saying I could attack twice? Is
Yeah,
what
you
you're
can just
saying?
attack twice with action surge.
You know, let's do a little action surge then. Let's take away from Norble's fucking kill streak here.
Yeah.
Piece
Roll
of shit.
me.
You jealous, bro?
Just don't get it.
You're losing your whole pay.
Just don't get it to 1. Then he'll get the final kill. 9 will miss.
Well, that's tough. And then I'll attack again.
And 8 will miss.
That's my turn.
Norvell, you are up.
So, am I able to do this? then-
Yes. Second wind, blah, 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 protection drill. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again. So you get a 1d10 plus 2, and you'd also still have your attack.
All right, let me get the attack. Oh my god.
8 will miss.
So what I do? 1d10 plus
Plus
2?
2, yep.
Oh shit.
You will regain 9 HP. Maxing out at 14.
Yep.
Otto von Hohenheim, you are
Fuck
up.
them up.
I will give him a little bit of the magic missile.
Razzle dazzle. Give it to him.
Cast at what level?
I think first is all you'd be. No, you should have second level, right? Yeah, you can do 1 or 2. It's up to you.
Fuck it, let's do 2.
All right. And make sure this is coded right. This should be 3 plus 3, and then an extra 5 on top. Nice, perfect. It will hit for 16 damage. And as the creature is peppered with these missiles, you'll hear once again, "There's so much blood!" coming from the creature itself.
From the
Wait,
creature.
What the fuck?
I told you, man.
Why does that thing sound
a
like
buffalo.
that though?
What a disappointment.
I got fucking
As it will
Catfish.
attack Norbel one more time with a 19. Dealing
I got catfished.
9 damage.
Damn, dude, I just gave myself 9 health.
It will attack you for 15, I think, missing. And one of their cool traits is that when they attack something with their hooves and they hit, they can disengage for free. So it'll disengage and run back into the cave.
No.
Wow.
So I lose how much health? 9?
9.
Jesus fuck.
But you guys will be able to still see it because Otto's sphere, I believe, gives 60 feet if I'm correct. Drift globe.
Nice.
Attaboy, Otto.
How far away is it? Just use a long range spell.
It is about 30 plus feet away.
Oh,
30
easy
plus?
money.
But you
I'm
guys can
accurate.
get
Alright,
closer.
alright.
Knife it.
Knife it. It's one shot.
It is one shot.
Let me find one that
I
can
think it's
do
60
far.
feet radius wise, so as long as it's within 60 feet, you guys will be able to see it. Because the globe will follow you
Okay.
for 60 feet.
That one's on 10. I don't know. I could use Sacred Flame again because that's 60 feet within 60 feet.
He's
but
only about
I
30
keep
feet away
missing.
from you. Right, 30
Yeah.
feet.
Oh.
Matt.
Well, that's touch. I can't do that.
Let's
Can't
move
do
it.
that.
Oh, it could actually get 50. Whoops, hold on.
Huh?
It'll be 50 feet away from you.
Okay. The spell has no effect, or if your command is directly harmful to it. Dang it.
Do you not have a bow?
Should I just like attack it?
If you
without
have
using
a
spell?
bow,
Go in there and bite it.
Kind of bite it.
Bite attack.
you don't have any good
I
range
can literally
spells?
just stab it, right? Yeah. I have one, but it's
Uh,
like I have Sacred Flame, but it's kind of iffy. Like it sometimes works, it sometimes.
You'd be charging into this cave to be able to attack it. It is pretty far away, so you'd have to
Yeah.
be pretty much running at it, and that will
Yeah.
lower your AC. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but you can run in. What are you doing? Sacred Flame or running in and stabbing?
Well, if I'm gonna run in and step, I might as well use a spell.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah, then I'll
Even
use
if it doesn't
the one I used earlier, the inflict wounds one, because I can touch it. Because I have to touch it.
Yes, but you're not gonna be able to do that. Charging with a weapon is a little different than charging with a spell. Charging with a spell is like you're running up, and then you need to touch it. Charging with a weapon is like you're like going in gung ho, like sprinting forward. You have to be a little bit more precise with the spell. So charging with a weapon is different. You'd be able to close 50 feet or whatever with a weapon. With a spell, you're probably only gonna be able to close 30.
Okay. Then I'll just try Sacred Flame again.
Sniper.
What is
I
it?
could do
Dexterity
60
saving
feet.
throw, my turn?
Yes. Yep.
Natural 2. It'll hit. 1d8.
Fuck it up.
Oh.
3 damage.
Was it enough?
Please.
Still alive.
No. Still running. Dang.
Currently. Bartholomew. He's one shot.
How far away is it?
Within charge range.
Is it in charge an ability, or is that just
It's
something I
just
can use?
innate melee attack. Basically, you're giving up a little bit of your AC for you to be able to attack and move so far.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll charge him.
All right, your AC will drop by 2. You'll have a +2 to hit on top of whatever you roll.
Fuck it up.
Roll your attack, and you'll have a +2. You'll eviscerate it.
Let's go.
Fuck that thing.
How do you destroy this creature?
Does it have a head?
It does have a head.
I'll fucking chop the head straight off.
Nice.
Clean off its
Yeah,
shoulder slash whatever the fuck that is.
You guys are having shoulder chuck tonight.
That's a callback.
You can do so, decapitating the beast. And we will
It's
hop
so
out of combat.
bloody in here.
I don't think it makes a noise when it dies, for now.
Oh.
But maybe when it comes back to life and haunts you.
Wait, what?
Huh?
As after you kill it, it turns into a girl, and you realize you killed... No, I'm just kidding.
Her name's Kafra.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This is a large monstrosity called a Lokrota, and they can imitate voices that they have heard.
Dog, you could have told us that with your knowing animals and shit.
These
that's
are
an animal.
monstrosities. They are not animals.
It's got 4 legs.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hooves and stuff.
Oh, why don't we call it here for the night, and we will pick back up next week or the week after, depending on Divine
Yeah.
Journey.
Great.
Yeah, I'll keep you all updated.
Sounds good.
But we will
Sweet.
finally get into this tower.
The
That-
tower.
I've
Mm.
had the map for 2 weeks now, so
Wow.
Cool.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Well, Normal won't be there because he's getting cut from the mission.
Gotta
He's-
be
he's
there.
grounded.
Uh-huh.
Think I'm joking, Mitchell.
Make sure you add one to the Bartholomew kill counter. You know.
Exactly.
Wow.
Hmm.
He's growing up so fast.
Thanks for playing, y'all.
Of
It's
course.
time for Valorant.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Ah.
That was fun.
Mallow?
Yeah.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.